All right, we are back at another sweet game, a Case of the Wednesdays, Dungeons and Dragons live stream Dungeons and Dragons adventure, homebrew style. I got a pretty good amount of the squad here today. Haven't heard from Kelly to see if he's coming or not, which is Bear. Cheyenne is still out for some personal stuff, and everybody else is here. I don't know, Mike disappeared for the opening. That sounds right though. But I'll run down it. So I'm Dane. I'm the Dungeon Master. I'm running the game, all the NPCs, all the non-playing characters, all the beasts and plot points and things like that. That's my job. And next to me is Katie. She's playing Bitch Slap, our local half-orc barbarian, Path of the Wolf, Totem of the Wolf barbarian. Also Aspect of the Wolf. She went all wolfed out on it. She's kind of awesome. She likes to uproot saplings for weapons, and she's pretty big on raging when it matters and chasing down monstrosities that should not be friends. And then we have Mike. He's playing Aram. Aram is our kind of tight-knit, high elf sorcerer. He is of draconic descent. He is the voice of reason in the group 85% of the time, and the voice of fear the other 15%. Next to him is Cal. She's going to be working with Zena V tonight. If you don't see her, I'd look out for your neck, because she's likely killing you next move. She is our resident half-elf rogue assassin. She's known to turn people into pools of black, torpid gook. And then, last but not least, as for who's here right now, we have Jacob. He's working with Balar. He is our Circle of the Moon druid who maybe came a little too close to death once or twice and bargained his soul away to get a little extra power from a higher power. And that's the squad tonight. We left off last week in this slight clearing with a few large boulders on the top of a hill. And after inspecting the boulder and messing around with some inscriptions on there, unwittingly they released an ancient and powerful lich who summoned up a handful of skeletons, which they quickly dispatched. And we are now currently at the top of our initiative round with Balar, and then we're going to go through it. The Lich is super low. If you look at his hit points, you can see on the stream there, he is in critical condition. So unless he has something up his sleeve, wink wink, it's your go, Balar. So here we are.
I'm going to scoot in a little bit closer here.
Tell me you poison spray him. I hate that spell.
Pretty much all I have left.
No, I hate that spell.
Please don't miss.
So right? It's going to be a poison spray. So let's see what he does.
It's like he fails. So you hit him.
So
does it matter? Let's look.
Max damage. And he resisted, so no damage.
Oh, no damage.
I love sitting on one hit point and you being like, I use poison spray, and he's like, I'm immune. I'm kind of dead.
Yeah, that's... Oh, man. I had a different one I could have used, too. But
all right, Madam Slap of the Bitch Slap clan.
So he's up in the air, right?
Yeah, he's about, what it says on it. If you look at him...
15 feet.
It says 30 feet, but like from the top of the hill, he's 15. From the base of the hill, he's 30.
From me, like 3 feet.
Yeah, so from you about 15. Which we've been having your athletics check work for a quick jump up.
Yeah. Let's do that again.
Okay.
Bring the dude.
18 is close enough to get a swing on him. So
all right.
Leap up in the air using 15 foot of your movement.
With my trusty maul.
Mm-hmm. Giant hammer. Swing and a
hit.
That's
18.
Should be the trick. Awesome. Okay, so you slap him with this maul midair, and he gets hit with it. And as he's flying towards the top of the boulder, breaking into pieces, he says, "This body matters not. You've released me." And he explodes into shards of bone, leaving behind a tattered robe and a pair of dark leather boots.
Sweet. So my second attack, I'm still intent on destroying his stupid fucking rock.
Oh, okay. Fair
enough. Here we go.
I know that you and the rock have had history, so
26?
26.
Hit the rock?
Yeah, I think that hits the rock. I mean, it's
Alright, cool.
we'll call Dwayne Johnson and make sure he's okay after that one.
Oh, not bad.
So she finishes splitting the lich in half with her first maul bang from above. So just imagine, you see this 6 foot tall, angry, scantily clad, giant weapon hammer wielding half orc leap from the top of this hill to just eye level with the lich, slam her maul into his body, splitting him into a bunch of shards of pieces as dark light explodes from him and he hits the rock, screaming that he'll return. He hits the rock and she follows through with another bash onto his body that splits the rock the rest of the way as well. The rock opens up. You guys hear the Zelda door opening. Or how's it go?
That's pretty
I don't know.
Pretty
That was pretty
Yeah.
accurate.
Something like that. And you see a staircase going down.
Excellent.
So we're out of combat. The situation as it sits is you came to find Lady Popane, and retrieve her body to get her resurrected by Lady Von Shuren. And you found her body, waterlogged, half-eaten, dead and bloated, rigor mortis set in. Threw her over the top of one of the draft horses you brought with you. Skeletons appeared everywhere, and Bitch Slap slapped the horse on the ass to get it to charge forward and get the hell out of there so that you guys weren't in trouble with that. Agent Orange says rage, which I think she actually is rage, Dustin. But yeah, so you slapped that, you slapped the horse ran off north, I believe. And we're out of combat, so I just wanted to kind of reiterate kind of all the things that are going on right now. And then the staircase is in front of you. So staircase in front of you, horse off to the north. Go.
Xenavie is gonna come out of the woods, look Aram dead in the eyes, and say, "I think we can forgive Sylvia for attacking the alligator."
I mean, I think we had a choice with the alligator. We didn't have much of a choice when we were trying to determine what was going on with the rock.
I mean, maybe not touch the random rock in the middle of the forest.
So,
Lesson learned.
but right now, I think I'm more concerned with the fact that we have a dead body on a horse that's running north.
Lobolo lifts his hand. He's like, you know what? I think I can find her. If you guys want to check out that boulder entrance, I'll see if I can wrangle the horse.
What the hell? Got 7 hit points left. Let's go walk into something.
Before I go down, I'm gonna look for my dagger
Oh,
that I flung at the lich.
as you guys are like kind of milling up towards the boulder there, Xenavie, you're obviously coming over here to go that way. Lobolo does kind of take off at a trot north, looking at the ground, like checking like different sticks and foliage to see if there's broken path from this draft horse that charged off.
Can I grab his boots? Not Lobolo, the lich.
Yeah, you can grab them. They're kind of dusty and dirty, but they are black leather, and they look like they're made pretty well, even if they are a little old.
I would recommend anything that has to do with the lich that we just wrap it up in his cloak, including his bones, and we take it to a magic shop before we do anything with this stuff.
He also has two, one gold ring with a green gem in it, and one gold ring with a red gem in it on opposing hands.
I got my empty bag. We can just toss it all in there for the time being.
Is there enough space in that bag for that?
Yeah, I mean, pair of boots, a robe, and some jewelry. It'll fit. It's a decent sized little thing. Might stick out the top, but that's okay. I can handle it.
Okay. I mean, whatever you guys want to do, I'm just here for it.
Is that just stuff you want me to type in, Dane, or?
Yeah, that's fine for now. Because we haven't identified any of it, and you can just type it in. If you're putting it in your bag, that's totally fine. What are you putting in first?
Are we taking his body? Is that what Aram said?
That's what they were talking about.
It's a lich's bones. Yes.
And it's about the
Well, I
size of a
don't know.
backpack. So, like, I mean, you probably could stuff all of this in the backpack. It's not like a belt pouch. It's like it's a good size. It's a sack, but it's like, think one of those, like, sports sacks. Like, you know what I'm talking about?
Gotcha.
Like the athletic sacks that are, like, kind of thin and have, like, little cords that pull on your back. Kind of like that,
Yeah.
except made of a thicker leather material.
I'm gonna shove those robes in there first.
Okay, you push them in, and they disappear.
Guys, might have a problem.
I that's kind of why I was suggesting we just use the robe and you tie it all up in the robe. But, I mean,
Well, thanks for voicing the concern.
yeah.
Stick it in my backpack. I'm strong.
We are talking about a magical evil being.
Genevieve, while like looking for a knife, just yells over, "Stick your arm in the bag, see if you can find it."
Go ahead with an investigation check while you're searching for stuff there, Genevieve.
Absolutely.
I mean, I'm tired from battle, so without thinking about it, just stick my hand in and see if I can find the robes.
Okay, yeah, that's perfect. So you reach in and you're like, where are those fucking robes? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, just tired, not thinking, because I can see inside the bag. We already determined.
Right, and it
it's
looks
robed.
empty. You reach in and you're like, oh, robes, gotta find them, and you feel your hand grasp something coarse and dry.
Mm.
Pull it out of the bag.
It's the robe! It's a tattered ass
Yay!
robe. But you pull out this tattered ass red robe, and it's there.
Okay, so the robes were in the bag. Not sure what happened. Shove them back in the bag.
What if you get in the bag?
What if you get in the bag?
Blarg, get in the bag.
Jesus.
I rolled a 19 on investigation.
Okay, you do find your dagger. Your blue crystal jagged ivory hilted dagger is in the dirt right there. Just chilling.
Wonderful.
Okay.
I'm gonna
I
take-
pick.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
I pick
take
it
a
up
wild
and put it
crack. I'm going to take a wild crack at it and say that there should be some extra daggers from Lobolo in there too, since he's not here. That's why I'm bringing it up.
What do you wear? Around the area?
Well, yeah, he lost them in the skeletons, didn't he?
Yeah, there was
in
that
the
one
rib
skeleton
cage.
with like
We'll
3
just-
daggers.
He would have grabbed those on the way to track the horse. We'll just say he grabbed his daggers.
Well, I just wanted to make sure that was clear,
Then
so
he
that
got 'em.
that he got him.
Okay. So now we're standing around. We've got our dagger. We're looking at the down this tunnel. We've got the robe in hand. Are you gonna put it back in the bag? You said.
Yeah, if I was able to pull it out, I'm just going to put it back in and leave it alone.
Check it three more times.
Are you gonna put anything else in there?
Do you guys think I should put anything else in there?
Do it. Do it.
Do it.
I-
Put stuff in
my-
the bag.
My recommendation is keeping it all together. So if we're putting the robe in there, put his bones in there,
All right, we'll put it all in there.
If anybody's interested in the boots, jewelry, whatever, let's have it checked at the magic shop before you put it on, because I don't want to see you turn into a frog. Or
There's a fun in that.
or an undead skeleton or something.
I think I would make a really cute frog. Just saying.
I'm not saying that you wouldn't, but I don't know how well your killing people is going to happen when you're.
All right,
No
here's the
problem.
deal.
Beats him with her tongue.
If we listen to you this time, that's the time we listen to you.
you get one
Only
per
get
session.
one.
You guys do what you want. You just do what you want. These are just suggestions, kindly suggestions, as somebody who knows a little bit about magic.
You're like, we get that, Grandpa. Jesus.
We got bones, boots, robes, and what were the last 2 items?
It was
2
a
rings.
pair of the black boots, the robes, and a pair of rings. One red gem, one green gem, both gold rings. He had on opposing hands.
And considering you just opened up some type of hidden passageway,
Mm-hmm.
let's take a page out of your guys' book and let's go check it out. But at least give Lobolo a chance to bring the dead body back, so we know where the dead body is that we were supposed to come retrieve.
I can help him since I track things. If we're waiting
I
anyway,
could use a nap.
I could too, honestly.
I think a nice little short rest would do us well.
Well, I'm definitely game for a rest too, but now that we have the opening, who knows what's going to come out of it? So it's either go check it out or go find somewhere else to rest. Your call.
I mean, we could set up for a rest just outside the edge of the clearing. That way we can keep an eye on it and still not walk into some bullshit while we're all fucked up.
I mean, if I stand right here by the opening, I'll be able to tell you guys if anything's coming out.
Okay. Let's
And
find their
then
dead
we
body
can
and
take turns.
Yeah, so we'll just do like a guard rotation on the opening while we're taking a quick rest.
Investigation
Quick.
on the opening, you say?
No, do like a guard rotation. That way, if anything starts coming out, we can notify each other.
Okay, and are you guys talking about like a short rest, or are you going to try and do a full long rest?
I could use a long rest because I am done. I'm out. Like, I'm fucking useless at this point.
well, that was our original game plan. Was we were going to set up camp here for the night and do a long
Mhm.
rest overnight, anyway. So
Yeah, so we can just do that now and then venture in tomorrow.
Okay. So you guys set up quick rest zone. What's the rotation look like? Who's first? Who's last? Who's when?
I'll go first.
Okay, I'll go second.
Third.
Do you have goggles of night, Jacob? Is that right?
No, I have dark vision from my double
from your cursedness. Got it.
So I just dropped a circle. I'm thinking camp right about here.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Up in the top.
like on the edge of the clearing, so we're not out in the complete open, but we can still see
Yeah.
what's going on.
On the map right here, maybe. Like right here. Look good to you?
Mhm.
Good.
And the entrance is where the words are written there. So, like, the entrance to this cave is basically right here.
Okay, so let's
Speaking
go
Said
over
words,
here then.
Speaking of said words on said rock, can I take a look at the rock and use my Eyes of the Rune Keeper to see what exactly that says?
Sure.
Now that I wiped the moss off? Yeah.
Yeah. Now that I can see that there's actual writing on there.
All right. Sure. So you guys swiped away. It is split in half, so you're reading like half and like kind of moving to the other side to read the other half and going back and forth like that because you split the words and entwine, as they say. And it says here lies the necromancer known as Vagaboth.
I relay said information to my party members and
And then it continues on. It says who it is, which is Vagaboth. And it continues on to say that he has been frozen in stasis here, only to be revived by the blood of an elf.
ooh.
And if Aaron was to look at his hand, he'd see he has like a paper cut and a little bit of blood got on the stone. So
Oh, shit.
sorry, Aaron.
It's like that nosebleed to end of the world. Darn.
All right. It essentially says that he was held in stasis because he could not be stopped in real life. It doesn't say much about the magic behind how he was able to live forever and or not be defeated, but they finally defeated him, put him in stasis, and put him in this tome, which they then buried, but it looks like the rains have washed away the buried part of it, and these boulders are actually the top of a small, not small, but a decent-sized tome. I'm sorry, tomb.
Well, now we know. Sounds like a problem for another day. Next.
Tomorrow.
Like after we wake up, we're heading in see what we can figure out, right?
Why do today what we can do tomorrow?
That's true.
Exactly.
Okay. So first shift is bitch slap, then second shift is Balar,
Or
then Zenavi, and then Aram last. Let's go ahead and Everybody roll perception checks for your evening. Each one of you can roll it. And I'm going to just do percentile dice to see if
Oof.
it matters.
Not good.
I'll take
Very
it.
good.
God dang, Zenevieve.
Very perceptive.
I didn't do much better.
Pair of 8 so far. Balar got a 15. All right, high or low for the first one?
Low.
57, so high, which means we're going to have combat. After bitch slap was who? Balar?
Yep.
High or low? OBS reconnected. There we are. We're back. Is it back for you guys too?
Yeah, just video, no fantasy grounds.
Uh-huh. It's because I think the zoom's too big. I gotta play with it. Fantasy Grounds is underneath it. There, is that good? Oh, Fantasy Grounds is even on there now. Okay. Let's zoom. It's not responding. Okay, I will have to. Unity playback engine is not responding. Close program, you might lose information. Okay, I'll just wait. That's good, right? Cool. Well, we'll just talk about it. So, you said what now? What number did you say?
I said low.
Low. Let me see if I can get dice up on my other thing here. I'm not going to lose information. I'm just going to start it over. Okay, dice.
Oh,
It was
Agent Orange was talking about the coffee mug.
Huh? I got low. And then Zenevieve, high or low?
Hi.
For Agent Orange in the chat.
What did he say?
Oh, he was talking about Dane has merch,
Oh.
and you mentioned the coffee cup, so here we go.
Oh, yeah, it's dope. He's got it. And then final, ARAM, high or low?
We'll go low.
Okay, so 3 of you did not get it right, so it's going to be hella combat, even though you guys
Hella
are
combat.
sort of in a shit state right now.
Yeah, that's exciting. Fucking right.
Why is this acting weird too?
Just kick me out of fantasy grounds.
Me too.
I
too.
just restarted it because it wasn't
Oh.
working, so it should be good here in a second. Get it back up, load. I'm loading in now, so it should be going. Here, just 1 second. Okay, so we're going to have decent amounts of combat coming up in just a second as soon as we get this going. Yeah, did you show him the mug? The mug is pretty dope. Agent Orange is Dustin. He's one of my buddies from Beyond Time.
Hi, Dustin.
It says it doesn't smell like coffee. It's a pretty good mug to have. You should probably put them all over your restaurant, Dustin, if you're still there. I use those for coffee at the restaurant. They're well made, high quality H2O. Little whiskey for good measure.
I haven't used the mug yet, but it does seem like really good construction.
Yeah, it looked pretty good from what you saw. I need to get one.
It's just a standard coffee mug, so there's nothing super special about it, but like...
Except for Dane's mug on the mug.
Well, obviously.
That makes it worthwhile for sure. The Viking hat kind of throws it into overdrive.
Looks like you even went to makeup before You got a little blush going on the cheeks.
No, that's 6 martinis.
It's the same thing.
That's right before I don't remember anything except for throwing up on my boss's car. Because I don't normally drink, and it was open bar, and I think I had maybe 10 martinis that night, and it was maybe not a good idea. It was like the poshest wedding I've ever been to. Like, it was downtown Indianapolis. It was like this giant building. Everybody was all decked out, and it was a good time. It was a really good time. Wow, Fantasy Grounds is on that slow roll. Okay, mine just populated, so it should be up.
I am acquiring file lists, so I'm not too far behind you.
Okay. Oh, I've got some errors now. It's not responding. I don't know what's going on. I mean, is it my internet? I don't think so. Everything else seems to be working fine.
Well, if it was your internet, your Skype would be acting up.
It was Zoom, but yeah.
Oh, there it goes.
Module load, scores, close. Not sure.
You guys remember dial-up internet? Hey, you did it. You made the noise and it happened.
You did it! Let's see, NPCs. What do you guys want to fight? I have a couple ideas.
Does this say I'm logged in to Fantasy Grounds?
No. Oh, it says connected. It says you're getting connected.
Because mine says authorization failed, client username already in use.
That's weird. Anybody else have issues?
I'm back in.
I'm acquiring the file list.
I think I have yours, so let me quit.
What do you mean? How would you have his?
I don't know. It says not bitch slap. It says Aram and Mikhail.
That would be me. Yeah.
Okay.
How did that happen? That's weird. Interesting.
Freaky Friday.
It's another
Right?
Freaky Friday.
It's not Friday. Wacky Wednesday.
Wait, where's the whatchamacallit left? Did you delete your circle for the camp area?
No.
Oh, it's not on there. That's probably
Probably deleted when he dropped out.
Yeah, it got lost, but the skeleton's still gone though, so that's good.
Okay. Now I'm acquiring file list.
Bitch slap, you were fine, but the other 3 missed, I think. Oh my gosh. Normally not a problem like this, y'all.
It's fun.
It's fun!
Makes you appreciate.
Oh, it happens about once a month. There's some type of error, so we're on par.
Considering I play a lot of Dungeons and Dragons, once a month ain't too bad.
All right.
Okay. Some of you may remember this from the very first game. But there is a pack of displacer beasts in this forest here. And they just so happen upon your campsite. The only one that notices them is Xena. But you have the Maul of Alertness, so none of you are surprised when everybody's in. Roll initiative.
That was almost a 6.
22 is better than 6, my dude.
Oh, yeah. All day.
All right.
And you guys are not in great condition, for don't look like, so
No.
this could be a deadly fight. They all did roll last on initiative though, so that's good for you guys. So Xena, you're able to call out panthers with lots of tail, like tentacle tails over there, and point at any of the 3 of them with your 28.
Look! There's a shit ton of them!
Kitties!
That's exactly what she says.
you and Big Slapper of like mind with the cats, for sure. Alright. Is everybody still just kind of loading in?
I'm in. I rolled. I got a 13.
Is my Twitch running for you guys? It looks like it's frozen on my screen.
It looks fine to me.
Here, it's my computer.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm gonna close some stuff.
Oh, it's 8:30.
All right, so you're up if you're in.
Let me see.
think it's safest to just go down the tunnel and use one of the 500 weapons in your pack that you guys carry around to...
Not sure. I'm gonna, not feeling the greatest still, I'm gonna shift over to good old Brownie Bear.
Okay. So you transform into a brownie.
And I'm gonna stay next to the camp. I'm gonna let out the most intimidating stay away from us roar I possibly can.
Okay, yeah, give me an intimidate check. I think I like that, actually.
8. It's worth the shot.
Rawr.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think any of them really give a shit. Let's make sure, though. Yeah, all 3 of them are not impressed.
Okay.
I'll try to.
I'm that's it. That's all I wanted to do that round.
Step 1, get some hit points. Done. Zenithie.
This is really the only round that gonna have advantage, so I'm going to the closest one.
Oh, you're so brave.
I'm so brave. And now that I have good old dagger back, I guess I'm rolling.
Oh my gosh. The phantasmal dagger. You're gonna be so upset when I take it from you.
I am. Do I still have advantage against Displacer Beasts?
Well, you get whatever the range. If you go before them in combat because you're an assassin, you get advantage and auto crit.
Okay.
Isn't that right?
I think we determined last session that it isn't actually auto crit. It's only if they're surprised.
Right.
I'll take a 13 over a 2. Okay. However, I do get sneak attack.
Yeah, so it's just if they're surprised. So that'll be you playing into your hide feature. So like if you can hide somewhere and like make it work, then it's good. So it's good that it's not the crit because that was like a bunch of things and all that stuff. Oh.
Ooh,
29 damage to give him light damage to him though. That's good.
light.
And then I am using my bonus action to disengage into the brush.
Did you already move 30 though?
I did, Dane. Darn.
You can take an attack opportunity and use your bonus action to move again.
Do I want to risk that? Okay, I'll take my chances. I'll take my chances with the attack of opportunity.
Oh, and you rolled an advantage. Will you roll one single dice, though, for me? I forgot. Because they're Displacer Beasts, they have displacement on, which means your attacks are at disadvantage. So just roll one, and if it doesn't hit, we're... Still hits. Okay, so you're good. So you're taking one attack from a Displacer Beast, which is +6 to hit. Ooh, he misses. That's an 11. All right, Madam Slap of the Bitch Slap clan.
I have a question first.
Answer waiting.
Okay, when somebody turns into a big bear, does the human's backpack disappear?
Everything goes with it. Yep.
Yep.
Everything he's carrying just transforms.
Well, I think there's a note on there for that. I have to look it up to be sure, but I think I get to choose if it shapes with me or if it drops to the ground.
But with her
You're
not
already
having,
shaped.
yeah, but you're already shaped, so it would have shaped with you.
True.
Unless you say something otherwise.
Yeah.
Okay, second question. I should still be raging, yes?
No, because you guys were camping.
Oh, right, because I had first watch. Okay.
So I need to take the rage off if it's on there or no? Oh, you don't. It's
I
not,
don't.
it's
I
not,
can't see if it is or not.
It's not on there.
Okay. Well, I started having a nap and I got displaced. So, still pretty useless. I'm out of here.
You leaving?
Yep.
I'm not staying around for this shit. That is hilarious. All right. I love that the barbarian's like, nope, nope, nope. Bye.
Look, I have my flaws. I didn't choose my flaws, but I have my flaws.
Wait, are they ones that are actually on you here?
Yeah.
Oh, don't expect me to save those who can't save themselves. It's nature's way that the strong thrive and the weak perish. Just like, I'm in no mood to fight right now. I hope you guys are fine. See you later. That's hilarious.
Did my due diligence. I was gonna put the fucking boots on, but they went in the backpack. I was civil.
She's like, I've been
And then
barefoot
they
for 20
disappeared.
years. I'm ready to put some shoes on. All right. Mike, what's ARAM up to?
First, can you take Bardic Inspiration off? I used that last session.
Sure, absolutely. Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah, not a problem. I tried, because it also had my Flame Blade on there, and it let me get rid of the Flame Blade, but it wouldn't let me get rid of the Bardic Inspiration, so. Secondly, I guess I'm going to move back this way. I mean, I got a little something that try to help with here, so try taking down Displacer Beast number 3, who's been injured.
Okay.
I got a Firebolt. And I missed.
Okay.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. Okay, so up next we've got some displaced beasts. Let's see, we've got movement of 40. Looks like you moved back here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. Perfect. Got 2 attacks on you there. Got a tentacle coming off of its backside. On the bear. Looks like a 22 does hit. And it's going to do 2d6 damage plus 4. 14 and second attack. Also hits. The bear is not one for armor class, that's for sure. I don't know. No, sorry, Katie texted me a question. So, actions tab, it would have little dots next to it if you still did.
Okay.
Like if you open it up and in preparation and added it. Look in your inventory just to make sure. There might be one in there. Looks like you have 1 regular potion of healing left in your inventory.
8. I'll take it.
And then that would use the regular potion of healing. You go to prep. I opened it up for you. There you go.
Thank you.
Now you should be able to use that next round as a bonus. So that Displacer Beast whacks the bear a couple times. This other Displacer Beast doesn't like runners, so it's going to double move to Bitch Slap. And Mike, you missed, right?
Yeah.
And just remind yourselves, guys, you're all at disadvantage to hit them as well as they phase in and out of reality. First attack misses you, Bitch Slap. Second attack misses you as well, I think by 1. Are you a 16?
Yep.
by 1 hit point. That's great. Or one AC point, 1 point. This one is there. You did not hide Xenavie, so it is coming straight for you. First attack with a tentacle. I just picked the whole thing up instead on accident. And throw it on you. That's going to be a nice hit.
I'm gonna use Uncanny Dodge.
Okay, so you take half, so you take 3, so give yourself 4 hit points back.
Alright. Sorry, I tried to get to it before the...
I'm fast. The
Yeah,
second
you're
one
really
misses
fast.
you. Lady Pompain is dead. We're back to the top. Xenavie.
Should be me.
Yeah, it's Skip Pilar.
Oh, how did it, maybe, I don't know. Maybe,
It was doing that last week too.
Oh.
All right. Oh, I'm gonna start her off with a claw attack, which I'm supposed to do at disadvantage, but that missed anyways. So, and then bite and 21 hits
Yeah.
for 1 damage, 5 damage, 1d8 plus 4. Okay, so 5 damage. Yep, that's it.
Okay. Let's do that. One second, guys. Okay, and copy. Something was messing up, so I'm trying to fix it real quick. I don't know why it's not working. All right, well, I'll just suffer. It's fine. Okay. So Xenavie, what did you do? You hit, right? No, you didn't. You're up though.
No, I haven't done anything yet. Can I disengage and move like past it?
Yeah, but you can't. You can't do that way. Let's see. So it'd be
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25 disengaged. You'd be right there.
Okay.
But your smarter move, if you're asking, which probably you didn't, but you're a newer player, so your smarter move as a rogue would be to get next to somebody who's fighting, so that you get sneak attack every time. Right?
Okay.
Like, you mean, like
Right.
right now, you standing off against this thing alone, taking all of its attacks, and not
Yeah.
getting the advantage of sneak attack damage is not helping you.
Yeah, where was I? I was...
Right next to it, like right here.
Okay. Then I'm disengaging and getting over next to Balar.
Okay. And again, I would probably not go where the beast can hit you.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to take its next round of attacks.
Yeah.
This way you can dip in, disengage, dip out. Hope for the best. I mean, that other one might come for you still. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Now,
And
you do
then-
have regular knives. You could throw a regular knife from there, and you'd get your sneak on one of those, on the beast that he's fighting.
Yeah. I'll do that. I'll pull out one of my regular daggers and just
Chuck it at it.
chuck it.
All right, between the bear's legs into the displacer, you are at disadvantage. So make sure you hit the DIS at the bottom left corner.
Alright.
Between the bear's legs. Please don't miss.
Oh, damn!
She hit.
The other one was a 20.
Yeah, that would have been real nice.
Okay. But I am not out of ammo.
Yankees wants to know if we're playing Fortnite.
That... I'm sorry, that's not what I meant to do. I clicked the wrong thing.
What did you click? Let's see. Attack dagger to place. All you got is hit.
I clicked the attack again instead of damage.
Okay. And those 3d6 did help. 13 extra damage from those. 15 to Displacer Beast. He took a little damage. He's still living to tell the tale. Madam Slap of the Slap Clan.
All right. Take my little potion of healing here.
Okay.
For nothing.
Oh my god,
Poop.
That's
2
fine.
1s though, bro. For real?
Yeah, that's
That
good.
is wild.
What's the geography to the east here?
It's all just similar to this like lightly forested area. Kinds of woodsy.
For how long?
I mean, as far as you could be able to travel during this combat, for sure.
Okay. Which way did we come from?
Over here.
Which way did we go?
I don't remember Cotton Eye Joe. Came from the left corner over here.
Okay, and
You're heading this way.
how far away is the river from where we are right now?
10 minutes.
Okay.
10, 15 minutes.
All right, so in my trusty little backpack, I have with me some ball bearings,
Okay.
and it says you can like scatter them underneath something.
Yeah, so that probably won't work on the grass. And like
okay.
the forest floor. You know what I mean? Like it's not
Good
like
call.
it's not like a stone floor or like a marble floor where it's slick already.
Yeah.
Beat down path of a town.
All right, so
That
I'm
might
gonna
work.
disengage from this displacer beast
Okay.
and go. Let's see, south. How far can you go?
So you can do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 on a single move with the disengage.
Okay. Looks good.
You're like, I can't do anything. I can't rage.
That's fine.
Yeah, you guys are in hefty trouble. Is that all for you then?
Yep.
All right, Aram.
All right, so I have one more first slot spell from what I'm looking at. I'm going to cast Expeditious Retreat on myself.
Okay.
And what that does is allows me to move at an incredible pace when you cast a spell, and then as a bonus action on each of your turns until the spell ends, you take the dash action.
Right.
And I intend on following Bitch Slap.
You're gonna go where she
'Cause
is, huh?
There's no way we're taking all three of these down and surviving. It's
Oh.
not going to happen.
I have plans though.
In my mind, your plans are to get away. So
That's fair.
Oh.
you didn't tell me your plan, so I
Nope.
just see it.
The Expeditious Retreat essentially just makes you a rogue. Love it. Just for the movement, anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
So you cast it. Are you
I
staying
mean-
where you are? You say you're following her. Go ahead and. Are you gonna
Yeah,
run? Okay,
like-
you're just going over that way. That's 30 feet. You get 30 more.
Well, considering she's she's running in that direction.
All right. Well, makes mapping hard. I'll just do this. I'll just scroll all the way out. Everybody can see it still. All right. And that it?
That's it.
Boop. This Displacer Beast, guess what it's doing? We got an attack for Balar. 16 hits. I don't think I can miss you, Balar, to be honest. Like, you're... Oh, Snake Eyes. That's only 6 damage. Still, that's good. Hey, I can miss you. I didn't think that I could miss the bear. What's an armor class? Like 11?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a 9. Finally. Lucky you. Okay, this thing moves 40, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and 40, straight up to Bitch Slap. Boop. And let's see, Tentacle 1 hits, Tentacle 2 misses. So Bitch Slap, here it comes. Oof. 10 damage. Other tentacle beast is going to charge up on the bear, I think. It probably makes some sense. Big, angry, screaming at them bear. I got one for you. 14 is going to hit. Oof. It's enough to make you, bro. Let me go up here and fix your little dude. You are you prone?
It did knock me prone.
I don't know why. It shouldn't have done that. And it doesn't have your bear status. Like, it still has your... There, I just fixed it. It's fine.
Well, yeah, that was all the hit points for the bear, so I reverted form, but I don't know why it put me
Yeah, you
prone.
should have still had... Did it go over the bear's hit points?
Yeah, so I took a little bit of damage in my normal
Yeah,
form.
because you're sitting at 3.
Yeah.
And then this guy is going to attack his second attack. 19 is going to hit you, isn't it? And that's 12 damage, which means you're going down.
Yes, sir.
Exceeded by 9. My guy's on the ground. You guys hear him scream out in pain as he turns from a bear to a little human and then hits the ground, blood gushing everywhere, a tentacle wrapped around his leg.
Death save.
The tentacles are cool because they have like teeth on them.
I failed my first death save.
That's quick.
Yep.
Well, you don't take one now. That doesn't count.
Yeah, because my turn was right after Displacer 3.
Oh, it was?
Yep.
Okay.
It skipped me again.
That's fine. I think I want to, and this is just in discussion currently, but I'm thinking that after 2 failed death saves, I'm going to start giving you guys a level of exhaustion. So, like, if we go through a few combats and you get to 2 death saves more than once, you can rack up exhaustion, and then that can actually eventually kill you or hurt you too. But right now, so hopefully you don't get another one. Zenevieve. There isn't anybody next to you now. your whole whatever would only be useful against the one that's by bitch slap. Can you get to bitch slap? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30? Oh, you can. And you'd have advantage because you could get to the flank it. Oh, you just have regular. It wouldn't be at disadvantage. So not that many, but...
Sorry, I was trying to move myself and... Yeah, I'll take the chance with that move.
And so you have just regular, no disadvantage, no advantage, because she gives you advantage and it gives you disadvantage, so...
Okay. Was that using my dash?
No?
Or is that wasn't using dash?
Yeah, I just gave
Wonderful.
that to you. I gave that to you as 30 feet, so you can still break away, or you can still dash and take an attack of opportunity, or...
Okay, yeah. We'll use Phantasmal Dagger.
It didn't... I don't know if it rolled.
It did.
Oh, yeah, it says it hit. Okay.
Yeah, it hit. And... Do I get sneak attack? Or is it only if I'm next to it?
No, you get sneak attack because she's next to it, and you have advantage. So anytime you have advantage,
Wonderful.
You get sneak attack, which you need.
Okay.
You need all 6s.
That, there are some ones, but...
Yeah. It's pretty good, though. Yeah, you guys are in no shape to be fighting 3 Displacer Beasts. That's for sure.
And then I'm gonna pull out my other dagger and I'm gonna offhand it
Okay.
as my
No, that's good.
bonus action.
And it means you don't have disadvantage, so you should be good there.
It hits,
Hey. We need all the hits we can get right now.
and that's still sneak attack, right? Or no?
No, you only get one of those per turn.
Okay, just making sure. Okay. Just another healthy 3 damage. And I think that's all I can do.
Okay.
Is it engaged with Zenevieve enough that I can get away from it without?
If you move
An
out of the
attack
threatened
of
square, it
opportunity.
would still get an attack of opportunity on you, if that's what you're asking.
Okay,
Unless
so
you
then
use disengage.
sure. Did I hear Balar go down?
Yeah, you heard him scream
over
like a
here.
little girl. Yep.
Okay. And can I do a move where I like grab my hammer and I slam down on it while using that as a fulcrum to like pivot and somersault away from its range so that I'm disengaging without disengaging with my athletics?
The short answer is not really.
Damn it.
You can use acrobatics, or I would probably allow athletics to try and negate its ability to attack you. But
Okay. Let's do that.
and you're going to hit it first.
If I need to hit it, then
No, I'm asking because you said you're going to slam your maul down somehow or another.
that was what I was imagining, because I was gonna use it as like a,
You've been watching a lot of Fortnite. You thought you could use the hammer to get away.
I was going to say, it sounds like she's trying to pole vault. But
Yeah.
yes, a little bit, while damaging it.
Yeah,
So-
I mean, you can either attack it or you can choose to disengage and get away from it. I don't know. There's many other choices currently.
Okay, well, we're gonna disengage then, but no, we can't do that because I can't take the half speed.
You still go full speed if you disengage.
But I can't do my double speed.
No, you sure can't. You can take an attack opportunity to try and get away.
Right, and I have 1 hit point, so
Is that all you have left?
yeah.
That's awesome.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's take an attack of opportunity. I don't care.
Let's go. Alright. Okay, hang on. What's your armor class? 16?
16.
19.
No, I'm dead.
Dude. Oh, but I give you DM advantage for using your flaw, so do you want to
Yes.
use it? I'll roll again.
Absolutely.
I don't blame you. Let's try it again. Under 16? 16 on the dot.
That's fine.
Could have been worse. I mean, but it's still not great. Okay, so bitch slap goes down as well. Dun dun dun. Are you guys getting in trouble or?
Oh yeah, we're getting in trouble.
Okay.
Run, Elfie.
Are you not watching the same movie we're watching? Or?
I feel like you guys are fine. Since we're being real.
I had a goddamn plan. I had a plan.
I'm just catching up with my patron at this point. So,
How's it going?
hey buddy.
she's just there like good to see you again.
It's too funny. All right, bit slap. You just went. You ended up falling down, trying to move. Got to like right there.
Hell yeah, I did.
All right, Aram, you hear bitch slap grunt and hit the ground. You hear a thump as her and her hammer both thunk against the pine needle covered ground.
yeah, I mean, I'm assuming since you said 60, yeah.
60. What are you saying?
I said I got 60 movement, right?
If you double move, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. And I'm assuming that there's like a road or something in this direction.
North.
River heading south.
Southwest for the river. That's southeast. Never eat soggy wheat. There you go. Bye, guys. I'll see you later.
And that's far enough away that
I mean, it moves 40, so a double move, it'll be on you.
yeah. Well, I mean,
Assuming it goes for you, not Zenithia, though.
yeah.
Don't remind me.
You still have Mary Poppins tricks up your sleeve. You should maybe think about that.
That isn't going to do me any good. Not with these things.
What, you think they can jump that high? You don't get an attack when you double move anyway.
Oh,
no,
I don't.
Expedious
Okay.
Retreat. Expedious Retreat, so you're good.
Right.
That's a 1, though.
Yeah.
Roll to see if
That's
you
an
hit-
automatic.
Roll to see if you hit Zenithia.
Oh, good lord.
Just roll against your armor class.
Oh my god.
This is so good.
I'm so happy right now. Katie.
It's only 9 o'clock.
I think all of us.
2 more
I think
hours
all of
before
us
you're
Watcher
dead.
count is just
Oh, Jesus.
slowly.
Oh, that do the damage.
I can't wait for all of us to become warlocks.
You all wake
Everybody
up
has
on a
to
black
take a class
altar.
of Warlock
You
now.
feel the power of the Elder
Oh.
Gods course through you.
Oh my god. I have 1 hit
Sorry.
point left. I have 1 hit point left.
That's been a common theme. That's funny. Alright, well, good job, Aram. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, at least you hit something. I mean, props.
Yeah.
Better than I've done all night.
Alright, well, Lobolo appears back on the scene. He has a draft horse he's leading with him, and he stops there and sees what's going on, and his eyes get real big, and he instantly starts to bang on his drum, or what's he playing, a lute?
No.
Drum. He plays a drum.
No, he's out of
No lute.
spells, so that's a thing.
Hypnotic, but he's out of spells.
Yeah,
so.
he doesn't have spells for it. But he'd be able to do something. Let's see what's up. He's got quite a bit of movement. He's going to push the body off the draft horse and slap the draft horse, which is going to run this way.
Yes.
And that's going to be his move action. And then I'll let him do... You hear Huckleberry and Hambone over here? I got a longbow attack for this one. 18 is going to hit, so he's going to put an arrow into the Displacer Beast. For 8, that is Lobolo's turn. And then it's the Displacer Beast's turn. This one is going to chase after the Draft Horse. Because that's real meat right there. This one's got 2 attacks for Zenithia. Can you guys see that was critical, or is it just me?
I can see it. Can I use
Desperate.
I'm not even going to say uncanny dodge because I'm going to die either way.
Half of one is still one.
Half of 1 is still 1.
Okay, so you're down, and then I need both. I need Zenithia and Balar to lose a death save. This Displacer Beast is going to use its second attack to bite you, Zenithia, pushing you through your first death save. The third Displacer Beast is going to bite you for one of its attacks, Jacob, so you're going to go down. The part that you guys are probably going to be happy about is that slightly behind Balar is Essam Redbrew, who you may remember as our Dwarven Cleric, who, once he got to the road, happened to run across the dwarf, and he mentioned the tome of the Necromancer, which piqued Essam's interest. Essam said, I'll go with you to check out this unholy site to make sure that all is well in the world. And he, unlike the rest of you, even though he's slightly lower level, is 100% rested. So what's my range on this fucking thing? Starting at 7
My hero.
30 feet of you. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, he'll move up to here. And he will use Channel Divinity, Preserve Life, to put in a quick up to half of your maximum, 5 times cleric level. So he's level 5, so up to 25 hit points back to you, Balar. If that's less than half, what's your total?
63.
So yeah, so you're down 25. So you've now taken 25 plus, what is that, 8? So 33 damage?
38.
38 damage. I can't math. But you are now alive, and you did hit a level, though, of exhaustion from that. Because you hit the second category, so...
So how does that calculate into everything moving forward?
I will put it on you. It is disadvantage on ability checks.
Okay.
But I'll drop it on you now, so it's on you. And it should automatically do it. That was his action and his movement. And, dang, I don't think I'm close enough for Healing Word to reach you guys. Let me see how far away I am from Genevieve. 70 feet. Yeah, he's not going to be able to do a Healing Word on you. But he will do one on the bard that's right there. Quiet. Do I not have Healing Word? There we go. Healing Word. Yeah, only one close enough is going to be Kelly, who's not here for some reason, but he'll give him a little quick Healing Word, which is helpful for you guys. And Balar.
It's a bonus action to disengage, right?
It is a standard action to disengage.
Standard action? Okay. So I am going to disengage.
Okay, you're prone, half movement to get up.
Okay, and then I can move 15 feet. So which square am I in, that left or right one? Because I'm on the line right now. That one? Okay.
Why not?
15 feet, I'm going to go this way.
Okay.
And then...
That should be all you can do, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Genevieve, give me a death save. Hey, we'll take a success. Madam Slap. Give me a death save.
Oops. I maybe didn't.
You rolled 2. Looks like you failed the first one, though.
Yes.
Let me fix it for you because you shouldn't have 2. There we go. And Draft Horse. He's actually going to attack this thing because it's coming after him, so he's going to try and kick it. He's at disadvantage, though. I should make sure to double check. He hit it, so he does 2d4 bludgeoning plus 4. Does 10 damage, more damage than most of you guys have been doing. Alright, Aram. You hear, give me a perception check. You're kind of far away at this point, through trees and whatnot.
Oh, yeah.
You're like, I'm not staying around for this.
I'm not trying to die. Somebody's got to live to carry the bodies back.
I need a thumb from each of you. You hear Labolo's music go off, and you also hear in Dwarven someone chanting what sounds like a prayer.
That Dwarven Russian? I'd recognize that voice.
Yeah, the Dwarven Russian. Ah, yes, Das Vidanya. I will heal thee. Very nice.
Okay. Let's see. Well, I'll start heading up in this direction then.
Okay.
And I'm assuming I'm completely surrounded by trees, so it's probably going to be hard to see anything at this point. So
I mean, you can see through there. I mean, it's just there's trees, and there is a clearing. There's only like maybe 6 trees between you and it, and they're not super thick. There's only 2 big trees and 4 littler ones.
Okay, so I well then, let's use that firebolt
on the third one.
Number 3, yeah.
Okay, you're at disadvantage, so roll it again to make sure. You missed.
Missed. And that'll end my turn.
All right, Labolo is up. I wish he was here because he could totally be doing something. I think what kind of bard is he? Is he a bard of valor?
Yeah.
Okay. cantrip time, I feel like. Vicious Mockery will viciously mock. This is the only one close enough that's gonna probably be doing something besides Draft Horse. It's a DC. He succeeds his save, so nothing happens. Displacer Beast. Let's see, I got 2 attacks for your guys' horse. Nat 1, the horse is going to attack it. Hell yeah, this horse is happening to do some shit. You guys should get a whole band of these things together. It's at disadvantage though, so let's just double check. Holy, an 18 and a 19. This thing rolled a 24 and a 25. It's used to it. 7 more damage. It's probably gonna take that one on by itself. And then the other tentacle from the Displacer Beast swings out, slaps the horse, takes some more damage to the horse, with a total of 13. This Displacer Beast is over here with a pair of bodies. Let's see. 1 for you, and it's gonna bite a chunk out of each of you, so you both fail a death save. It's like greedily devouring the pair of you with this displacer mouth. This one's going to come up to Balar. I can get rid of your guys' campsite because it is not important anymore. First attack, Balar. Critical hit. Sorry, bro.
Are you, though?
No, not really. 16 damage, you're in critical, and second attack. 21's enough to hit, I believe. Oh, it didn't do your double damage, though. You're back down. Either way.
Lovely.
Essam sees that. He will come to here. Being that he's a healer, he's got a couple of decent spells in his back pocket. Let's see what he's got. He'll cast Cure Wounds at a 3rd level. Alright, and so you get 26 back. You're back up. Essam's here for good measure. Balar, you are actually get a turn. Alright.
How big is the opening to that tomb? Like, is it just big enough for...
It's a standard, it's like 1 square. It's here, I got you.
Okay.
It's in the center of 4 squares, but it's 1 square wide.
Alright, so I'm going to disengage again, and I'm going to move just inside that entryway.
Love it.
My plan moving forward is to pop out, do a ranged attack, and pop back in. That way they can't hit me in between turns. Just so we're far enough in that they can't hit me, but close enough that I can pop out, pop back kind of situation.
Okay.
Moving forward. So that's all I can do for this turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Good luck. Yay.
On the next turn, I'll either be alive or dead again.
Did you just fail it? Oh, no, you just made it. That's
No,
good.
I made it, so I have 2 saves and 2 fails.
Somebody's
so.
going to need to get the Displacer Beast off your body or it's going to just chew you.
Yeah.
What do you got there, Madam Slap? You're in...
What do I got? Good question.
A good time to not die.
A 19.
Oh, that was so close to being a 1, bro.
It was.
That was so close. Like, I was like, oh my god.
Cool.
Sorry, Agent Orange,
It's okay.
don't be spamming.
Oh my gosh.
That's right. Your shoes are ugly. Alright, cool. So that was good. We're on to the draft horse. We gotta name the horse. Who wants to name the horse?
Kobe.
Kobe. Swish. Alright, so he misses the first attack. Let's see. Just to make sure he would have hit, but he has disadvantage. Aram.
Alright, so there is apparently 1 more potion of greater healing in my bag. So we're going to take that. And then That's my action. My bonus action will be. See if I can get myself. Yes. Up here?
Okay. Let's see. Roll intelligence, Aram and Balar. Just roll an intelligence.
Just intelligence in general?
Yeah, it's an intelligence check.
I don't know why that rolled twice for me.
You're at disadvantage on ability checks because you're exhausted.
Oh, okay.
So
I got a 2.
You have no idea. Your idea to go in there is great and all, but you don't get why. Aram, you see him dip down into that tunnel, and you realize you can potentially fight these things better inside the tunnel because they can't surround you guys, and you might be able to pick them off slowly while maybe Essam holds his shield in front of the door to not let them past.
Okay.
It's just a thought that kind of like comes into your mind. You see Balar kind of dip down into the tunnel or into the passageway, and you're like, oh, that's actually not a bad idea to give ourselves cover from behind, and maybe pick these guys off slowly with what energy I have left. What powers I remain in my grasp.
Gotcha.
Labolo doesn't disagree. Labolo, the vicious mockery, is going to throw one of these at the one closest to y'all. And it's a critical hit, critical success, so it does not care. It is not worried about his vicious mockerings. He will move down and into here with you as well. Okay, Huck, I get it. You're a cat. Alright, we got a Displacer Beast. 1 attack. Looks like 17 is probably good enough to hit the draft horse. Let's see. About the second attack. Oh, only 1 hits, so we'll give 1 hit to Kobe. It's in critical condition.
Oof.
All right.
Sad.
So,
If I wake up, I'm gonna be pissed.
All right, let me see. High or low? Either Xenogear or Bitch Slap. Who's first? Whoever. High or low?
Hi.
It's high. The Displacer Beast leaves what it assumes is mostly dead bodies and heads back towards its companions to fight the ones that are hurting it. This Displacer Beast is going to attack Essam. Misses and misses, I think. I think 15 is not enough either. He's at like 18. Yeah, he's at 18. So, yep. Alright, and then Essam is up. He will actually disengage. 5, 10, 15. Wait, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We'll get to there. So you guys need to live 1 more round. He is on the way. What do you got, Zena? Can you make it happen?
Skip me again.
Dang it! Why is it doing that? Did I do it?
Yeah. Technically, yeah, I think you did, because it actually skipped Essam, and while you were taking Essam's turn, it was on Balar.
Gotcha. I probably did it then. That's fine. No more. I've messed up once in my life. I'll take the blame.
Just once.
I mean, looks like I'm within 10 feet, so I'm gonna poison spray out the opening.
I hate you. I hate poison spray so much. But I guess the good news is they don't get advantage against it, so they just either pass or fail. So then he failed, so he does take a little damage.
And max damage.
Oh my god, it's not even a little damage, bro. It's a 12-sider. Then it's 12 points. Wow.
I'm gonna take that as a dub, and that's it for my turn.
Bro, Kobe would be so happy with you.
Okay.
I help.
I am dead.
Dun dun dun. That is a sad, sad day, folks. An expensive day, at least, if not a sad,
Yeah.
a bit slap.
Let's see if I can join her.
Let's see how sad a day we've got ahead of us.
Join me, friend.
Join me.
Oh,
I'm
she's
not
one.
going to
She's got
join
one
you.
on either left. Yeah, there's two 2 more chances here to go one or the other way, bitch slap. It's definitely not intense. I feel like it's pretty intense.
Everyone in our party gets a turn to die.
Yeah, you gotta die at some point, or what do you really
What?
do?
When's Aram's turn?
The last 5 weeks.
No, Aram runs every time. So the draft horse falls and the beast is gorging. Aram.
All right, let's see. Well, I'm not getting to that doorway. It's not happening, Captain. So, let's firebolt Displacer Beast number 3.
You're at disadvantage.
Advantage. Wait, why am I at disadvantage?
Because it's a displacer beast. It's displacing. It's got displacement. The displacer beast projects a magical illusion that makes it appear to be standing near its actual location, causing attack rolls against it to have disadvantage.
Gotcha, okay. Well, I am 17 and 23. Either one, according to the log, says it hits.
Hell yeah.
Not quite max damage, but there's another 8.
Slowly but surely.
And then, since I can't get to the door, we're going to just move way back here.
Cal, I'm gonna release Essam. You can grab him out of the characters there, and you can play him for today for now.
Okay.
Well, you're dead, so there's nothing Zenevieve's gonna do until we get her back. So I released him from being held by somebody, and now you can get him.
How do I get him?
Just go to where you normally grab Zenevieve from, and he's gonna be in there. The characters tab on the right.
Play, yeah. Go to player and then characters.
Bolo is going to pop up into the opening.
Oh boy, how fun.
He's going to viciously mock. And it fails, so now it takes damage and has disadvantage on its next attack. Or until its next turn, it takes 5 damage and it has vicious mockery done to it. This Displacer Beast is just going to eat the horse. This Displacer Beast is going to attack Essam. I know, you're a cat. I get it. Let's see. Ooh! We went from 18 to 4 real easy. First attack misses. Second attack hits. So he does take 2d6 plus 4 damage. 10 damage to Essam. Last but not least, this Displacer Beast is going to come... Oh yeah, he would have moved back. So there, it's going to get to right here. It does not have 10-foot reach. It will come up to here. I'm going to give it disadvantage for fighting down into the hole. Since you guys are just I assume just down the stairs a bit.
I do believe I made mention of moving far enough in it can't reach me.
Yep.
Okay, well, the Bolo would have done the same, so we'll just say that you guys are just out of reach, but it's at the thing growling down at you. And it could probably fit in there, but it is a tight space. It's a large creature, and this is a 5-foot, kind of standard pathway. All right, what do you want to do with Essam? I had him going over to Zena and Bitch Slap to try and get them up. 5, 10, 15. You're close enough to bonus action healing word Bitch Slap if you'd like.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. I have no idea what any of these do.
I know. Give you something to do while between turns.
Yeah, bonus action healing word on Bitch Slap.
Okay.
How do I just press the button?
So yeah, if you go to actions and you're on there and you scroll down to healing word, you'll see it right there, and then you'll see a little plus sign next to heal.
Yes.
Left click and drag that over to who you're dropping it on, which is Bitch Slap. And you could drop it on her in the combat tracker, on the map, or on the token above at the top of the screen, whichever one.
That did not work. Oh, darn.
At least it cast it. It didn't go on her.
Okay.
I'll drop it on her for you. You
Okay.
can actually lift it and drag it from the dice tray and drop it.
Okay.
You saved her from certain death.
Oh.
Now, that was your bonus action. Here's the other thing you could potentially do is you have enough movement, you would take an attack opportunity, But you have enough movement to get over there, 2-bit slap and or Zenith. And you can use a standard action still. So you have a couple healing potions on you. So you could use a standard action to give either a superior, a supreme, a greater, or a potion of healing 2-bit slap and actually have her take it on your turn.
Okay.
But you
I will do that.
Yeah, you would take one attack.
I will do that.
I know I'm just kind of telling you what to do, but this is,
Oh no, it's okay. I will be reading through everything.
Essam gets a slap attack back at it as it's going by. It looks like you have your mace. So if you want to roll a mace attack on it at disadvantage. Ow, fucking Huckleberry, you're fine to be here. Quit fucking trying to make biscuits, bro.
At disadvantage.
Okay, so you missed. And then which potion do you want to give her?
I'll give her the potion of superior healing.
Supreme is 10d4. Superior is 8d4.
Okay, supreme then.
Okay. Going on here. Ow! God damn it, Huckleberry, you fucking cat. And then preparation. You doing supreme, you said? Right?
Right.
Katie, you should be able to do it now. I've given you a supreme potion on your sheet, so you should be able to drink it.
Should I do that now?
Yeah, because she's doing it for you. She's like, as he's doing it for you, SM rolls up and he's like, here, try this if you want to live. And you're like, gulp, 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 as you know. And you got 45 hit points back. So now you've got...
Hey, that's not bad.
55 points total you just pick back up. So you're almost...
Feeling sassy.
You're all but 12 points up. So that's good. That is SM's turn. SM, another thing that we'll talk about next round, I'll bring it back up. Baller.
I'm just going to keep poison spraying out the mouth of that cave.
I hate that spell, but it's alright. I guess it's working, right?
It failed again. Not max, but not bad.
But
8 damage.
Slowly but surely whittling him down from the damage of just out of range.
And that'll be it.
Alright, Zenavi, you are dead.
I'm dead.
Good slap.
Do I have any idea of what's going on at all?
So, like, you get up, you're on the ground, you're laying on the ground. SM, who you haven't seen in a while, you're confused by, but he's there. He's pouring this, guzzling this drink in your mouth while you're lying on the ground. And you feel the power of the gods course back through your body as your wounds knit back together and heal magically. You're looking up into his old wrinkly dwarven face, and then, like, your eyes kind of stray over, and you see Zenavi crumpled in a pretzel on the ground, like no blood not even gooshing from her. As you can tell, her heart has stopped.
Alrighty. So...
Situational rage enacted.
Yeah. Yep. So first,
No, I'll allow you a rage. Because
oh, really?
Yeah, because of in-game story mode, to where that's your best friend. So
that is my best friend.
I'm gonna allow you a rage, and I'm gonna give you exhaustion as discussed.
Okay. Let out a big yell, scream, primal sound from my newly healed body, and roll on over here to Displacer Beast 2, I think.
Yeah, that's 2.
Okay. While grabbing my
Maul.
And hitting him. Yes. And
you're rolling at disadvantage?
Nope. Let me roll again.
Yeah, make sure that you hit it.
Just put it over here. Does not. Well, 11. I don't know if that hits or not.
Misses.
Okay.
I think you get a couple attacks though, don't you?
I do. Do a couple of attacks. This one I'll do at disadvantage. Oops.
Oh no.
Oh,
That one hit.
okay, that hit.
We'll take it, right?
That's right. 11? Okay. Oh, did I didn't. You didn't put rage on me. I didn't put rage on me.
It's on you. I did it.
It is on me. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
You guys have any money?
In real life or in?
in game.
I got a little
Yeah.
bit.
I have something in my pocket.
Zenevie might.
Looks like collectively you guys have about 3,300 gold. Let me.
I mean, we are taking a body back to be resurrected. Might as well make it 2.
Right. Hang on, give me just 1 second. I gotta try and find this dude and put him in there. Let's see what that does to your pockets. Oh, why wouldn't? Does Lobolo not have any money on his sheet? Hold on.
I think he spent it while we were in town.
What a spendthrift, bro. Okay. Aram, what you got, buddy?
Okay, so I'm gonna move back 20 foot. So should roughly put me at about 105 foot from the displacer beast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hard to see
And,
from there.
Firebolt is 120 foot range.
Okay. You're at disadvantage still.
Yep.
Oh.
Hey, you hit.
Yeah. The other one was a crit, but you know.
Every little bit helps.
We're whittling it down
Right.
now.
All right, and then I'm gonna wager that at 105 foot, I'm at a pretty safe distance at this point, so I'm just gonna stay right here.
Okay. Lobolo, being the teal string he is, he will. I think it already has disadvantage. It has avoidance. No, it turns over, so it's back at it. He'll just keep doing it. He's like, your mother was a lion. You know, he's not sure. He's never fought big cats before, but it fails. He takes 2d4 psychic damage and is viciously mocked, so it has a disadvantage on its next attack. This Blazer Beast right here, he is just eating the horse. Does not care currently. Madam Slap, you got one on you, however. This is Displacer Beast 2. He's swinging his tentacle around. First attack is going to hit you. Second attack is going to hit you. So let's see. Once and twice. 10 from the first and 11 from the second. Total of 21 damage. Final Displacer Beast can't reach you guys, so he is going to do what any normal Displacer Beast would do and find different prey. So, sorry, bitch slap. One more time.
That's fine.
But it rolled a 9, so it misses you with its first attack, which happened to be a disadvantage thanks to Lobolo's spell. It does manage to tentacle you with the second attack for 10 more points of damage, which was partially resisted. So instead of like 31 points of damage, I think you took 15.
Nice.
Because of the familial rage that I
will
gifted
take
you
it.
as the best dungeon master this place has ever seen. I might be kidding. I'm just joking. I'm just as bad as the next guy. All right, Essam, what do you got for me?
I'm still trying to figure out what everything does.
So the only thing I will say is that Essam does have a scroll of resurrection on him. It is valued at over 5,000 gold.
Oh.
So if you use it, someone's gonna have to pay him back.
I mean, Lobolo could take him into the cave for a few minutes.
Okay, on his best day, Lobolo's worth maybe 5 gold, not 5,000.
Okay, so he can go into the cave for
3
a
years.
few times a few minutes.
75 years later.
Kelly's not here. We're just whoring his character out.
I know. Yeah, Kelly doesn't come 1 week. The last time he didn't make it, he ended up getting a little frisky with a guy you guys gooed as well.
In the courtyard.
And then seduced him into his own grave on top of it, so.
Guys are the worst.
I think I'll hold off on him using the Scroll of Resurrection just yet.
Okay. You're like, if I get her up, she's just going to go back down? Is that what the idea was?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking.
Okay.
It
could be used afterwards, after we actually have a chance to discuss things, right? So
because it's resurrection, not revivify, right?
Correct. And here's the thing too. You have a couple of different things you can do, and I'm just helping you because you don't know the character. Free things that don't use spots up would be like Sacred Flame for an attack. You can see that Bitslap's already injured pretty healthily. Not a lot, but pretty good. She ran over there and instantly got mauled by 3 attacks, or 3 tentacles. Other things that might be good for you would be like Golding Bolt, or you could do Blindness and Deafness on one of the creatures. You could do you could do Spiritual Weapon, which would give you an extra attack every round, basically, with a spiritual weapon.
Okay.
And I think the Spiritual Weapon is, it's a bonus action to cast, and you can cast it anywhere within 60 feet of you, and it basically appears and attacks as your holy, the symbol of your god, like whatever your god's holy symbol is, holy weapon is.
Oh boy. I think I'll cast Guiding Bolt.
Okay.
On Displacer Beast 3.
Okay. Do you know how to do it?
I think so.
So you just grab the little attack icon, or you can grab the ranged +7 on it and just left click and hold and drag it over and drop it on him on the map. You want the good news or the bad news?
I know the bad news is I have to roll again because it was at disadvantage, right?
Right. Wait, was it hit last round?
I don't know.
Okay, it was hit this round, so avoidance is off of it this round because you hit it. So it's back in play until next round. So there's the one on the left, Katie. You don't have disadvantage on the Displacer Beast 3 for next attack.
Okay.
Yes, Displacer Beast was hit this round by me by a firebolt.
Okay. Either way, it got hit. So then you'll grab the 46 Radiant box there, or the blood drop where it says DMG. Drag that over and drop it on the beast. Oh, wow.
Haha.
1, 2, 3, 4. You're working on rolling numbers. That's real at least.
Go for the straight. Go for the straight.
Go for the straight. All right, and then is that all?
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
Okay.
Balar.
I'm gonna pop out of my little cubby hole.
Oh, I'm raging, so you get no, because you're not.
I was gonna ask on that if ranged attacks get advantage because she's next to it,
Aspect of the wolf.
or if it's just melee.
I think it's just melee.
You gain hunting sensibility. No, that's that one. Wrong one. Hang on. Spirit totem wolf. While you're raging, your friends have advantage on melee attack rolls against any hostile creature within 5 feet of you.
Okay. So it's gonna be melee. All right. I'm
It's
going
by May.
to
Oh,
Eldritch Blast Displacer 3
okay.
and hit.
Hey.
That is surprising.
Oh, there we
7
go.
damage, and I'm gonna pop back into my little hole.
Okay. Zena V.
Is dead.
You feel nothing but cold all around you.
Oh
What
god.
once was light is but dark at this time. Your mouth is dry. Your body is sore. You feel as if you're lying on cold concrete, and that it's just a hard, cold surface. You don't hear
Okay.
much. It's almost the absence of noise. But you feel a slight, tepid breeze that feels almost good because it's warmer than the ground you lie upon, and how your whole body shivers as you lay there in this dark, empty space. You're not sure where you are. The last thing you remember, you were in the woods. You were fighting displacer beasts with your companions, and you remember one of the tentacles coming towards you, and it's like your life flashed before your eyes right before the jaw or the teethy tentacle slapped your neck and wrapped around it and choked the life out of you. Holy shit, you're dead. You realize this as a voice speaks to you silkily through the darkness.
Oh god.
Finally, you've come to my realm. You've done good work in the realm of light. I can return you there, but for a price.
Oh no.
Do you accept my offer?
Do it. I mean, don't.
Bitch, I do it.
I hear a vain voice from the
You're echoing from the realm of light. Son of me! You know? There will be a cost, but you will be back where you were.
Oh, I'm gonna regret me doing this, but she totally would. So, she just wherever she feels the voice coming from, she looks in that direction and says, "Get me back in there."
All right, you wake up. You're gonna miss this turn, but you wake up prone on the ground. You vomit black goo all over the ground next to you. Your body is gaunt. The wounds from the beasts remain as scars. Your face has been shredded. You're at disadvantage for charisma checks. And
Welcome to my world.
you have a additional 10 temporary permanent long rest hit points.
Okay.
You're not sure why, but you know, the world is bright. It's very loud.
Oh
Things are
god.
moving fast. You're a little dizzy. You're not sure what you just did or what happened or why you're here. You can feel where your flesh was rendered by the displacer beast, where it took a bite out of your body. It is quote unquote healed, but your body is not healed, if that makes sense. Like you still look like you're damaged.
Okay.
Bitch slap.
Okay.
You're laying on the ground over there convulsing in front of Eslam right now. Trying to figure your life out. Or your unlife out. Whichever one this is.
I don't notice. 'Cause I'm busy with number 3 there without disadvantage. Oh, hits. Okay, I'll take that. Okay, all right. Do it one more time.
Oh, yeah, 16 points. That's solid. Oh, that was almost a 20. Could have used that crit.
Yeah, coulda. Sure coulda. Because I'm a great weapons master, I would have gotten some stuff.
Oh yeah, you could also take a negative to hit to do 10 more damage per attack.
Yeah. Well, that's good. I'm good.
Hey, Ram. I like that it clicks over to you and you're just in the grayness of the map.
Right. Okay, so I'm going to move 35 foot there. That should put me within range again. Still at a disadvantage.
No, it got hit last round, so you're not at disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Well, then we lose the disadvantage and we shoot another firebolt.
That's a
Hey.
hit.
24 to hit.
All right.
And 8 points of damage.
We'll take it.
And I'm feeling pretty comfortable at this 100 range mark, so I'm just going to stay right there.
Still not Mary Poppins in it, huh?
Oh, no.
Okay. Labolo. He gets a little brave. He's going to pop out to here. And I think he's just going to longbow the one that's damaged that's not at disadvantage. So if one attack hits... Okay. Oh, he kills it with that. That's good news. Disadvantage on the second longbow strike. This one still hits. For 10. And Labolo's done. And Displacer Beasts. This one is going to hear its ally fall, stop eating the horse that it's been chewing on, and it's going to leap over here. And I got a tentacle for Bit Slap. Nat 1. Bit Slap, you get an attack opportunity on the one that just ran up to you.
Do I at disadvantage?
You're at disadvantage still. And it does hit you with its second tentacle attack.
Okay.
For 11. Which turns to 5 because of rage.
Ooh.
Oh, wow, you missed too.
Sure did.
Cancel each other out. It's fine. Okay, I got another Displacer Beast right here. Yeah, it's just going to attack Bit Slap. That's who's in front of him. First one hits. Oh, wow. 7, so 3 damage. Lucky roll. 1 and a 2.
Pick that.
Bit Slap. Yeah, we'll take it, right? And then hits with a 19. For Bit Slap. That is another 1 and a 2. Another 3 damage. Oh, my God. And then this one is dying. Lady Pompain is dead on the ground over there. I can take him back if you'd rather.
I am overwhelmed.
Okay, yeah, I will take him. I'm here.
I picked a melee class on purpose.
I got you. No, that's fine. I was just trying to let you have something to do, and then I thought
Oh
of
no,
a way
it's
around
totally
it.
okay.
Thought of a very easy way around it. SM sees you wake up, and he gives you a very sideways look and takes like some steps back from you. Not sure what's going on with you. Not sure if he's into this or not. Then he realizes there's combat to be had. He's going to use his ranged attack again to do another thing that you already did, the guiding bolt. We'll do it on this one. Looks like a 17 is going to hit, though, so... Does some damage real quick. 12 damage only. And then effect, this goes on to grant advantage action. So hang on, let me look at guiding bolt, because it does... Slash light, so light erupts from him, hits the target, takes a bunch of damage. The next attack roll made against this target before the end of your next turn has advantage. Thanks to the mystical dim light glittering on the target. So it's glittering with dim light now, and who's next to attack that one?
Looks like that'd be me.
Okay, so we'll give this... I think I need to give it to you.
It depends. Are you going to come out and shoot through Bitch Slap, or are you going to hit the one that's right next to it?
I mean, if there's a glimmering light,
Yeah,
I feel like I would step out and look for the one I was attacking, and when I don't see it, see the glimmering lights just beyond where it was, and that's going to be my focus.
You would be able to see the Displacer Beast, but it means that you have disadvantage on it? No, you wouldn't have disadvantage because it just got hit, so you actually do have advantage on Displacer Beast 9.
Okay.
For whatever attack you're doing.
So yeah, I'd step out there, and so yeah, it's going to be an Eldritch Blast with advantage.
Oh yeah, you need that. Hey,
Nat
critical hit!
20.
That's what we needed.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
16 damage.
Whatever. All
I'll
right.
take it.
Yeah.
And then I'm still all sorts of messed up psychologically, so I'm ducking back in the cave.
Look, they came for us in the night.
I mean, I scampered in there after almost dying. Like, get me out of here!
Yeah, no, fair enough. Zenavi, you fell to the ground dead and now are exhausted. So I am going to give you a level of exhaustion, Zenavi.
Okay.
And that makes sense.
So it's half my movement to get up, right?
Yes.
All right, then I still have 15 to get over to this one.
Oh yeah.
And does it count as bitch slap flanking it?
You have advantage because she's raging.
Okay.
But yes, it would also count for bitch slap raging.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Turn on advantage. Phantasma Dagger's coming out.
Oh no. Going for that crit?
I'm hoping.
Ah, not quite.
Damn, so close. Good enough for me, though.
You need like 3 levels of champion fighter so you can get the like 18, 19, 20 crits.
Yeah.
But you did hit, so I mean we'll take the 4d4, 3d6 plus 4 or whatever it is. 24 damage. Not the bad, the pussycat.
And then I'm gonna offhand it.
Okay, regular dagger time.
Yep. And that's still advantage, right?
Yeah, because it's on the but you don't get sneak, just advantage. I just assumed that when you got up from your near-death experience, you picked both of those things up.
Yes.
I mean that tracks with it. I would have done as well. So, and you hit with an 18 for quick 3 damage. I think that's one step at a time. Madam Slap.
Oh, I'm so happy to see my friend is up.
Disadvantage on 2, advantage on 9.
Oh, we're going for 9. We're not going to let that one find its turn. That'll hit it.
22 will hit.
For a little bit
15 damage. Now it's in critical condition.
let's see if we can finish it. Oops. Ugh.
Another
Hit
hit.
too. Cool.
It's getting there.
Not quite. Okay.
Aram of the Simonians, say no days.
Yeah. So we're gonna move up 20 foot.
Thank you.
Notice everybody is kind of taking on Displacer Beast number 9, so I'm gonna follow the group.
Aw. That's a hit.
24 to hit. Max damage 14.
Puts it down. Splat.
Nice. And then I will hold my position.
Okay, Labolo Teal String. I think he's just gonna longbow it because it doesn't make sense to go crazy. He doesn't really have. Oh, you know what? No, he wouldn't. He'll do Vicious Mockery. Ha! Both your companions are dead, you furry feline. Man, he sticks his tongue out and like wiggles his hand around. It fails. It doesn't like that both its companions are dead, and it now has disadvantage on its next attack. It takes 6 damage from the shitty Vicious Mockery. And he is done. It is Displacer Beast time. It's going to swing 1 tentacle at Bitch Slap at disadvantage.
Oh, that's the wrong one though.
Huh?
That's 9.
That's mine?
9. Isn't that 9?
It's 2.
No, never mind.
No, it's 2.
3 and 9 are dead. Or dying. Another regular attack, and that is a 16, which just hits Slap. For 13 points of damage, which is tucked down to 6 with Rage. Mr. Essam is up. He will pop back up here. I don't know, come by. He doesn't want to be near Zenithie. He'll go there.
I wouldn't want to be near me either.
And he will use disadvantage to do another Guiding Bolt, which will be, what is that, a first level spell? So this is his last first level spell. Guiding Bolt. Ranged plus 7 at disadvantage. 10 is not enough, so he misses, wastes his fucking action. That's great, love that. Balar.
So as I pop myself out of the cave and see that the other 2 are down, I'm gonna move over here.
Oh my.
And can you guess, Dane?
You're gonna turn into a bear? Oh, I was so happy. I was hoping for the bear. He succeeds his save.
Succeeds. All right.
Sidesteps it.
So just kind of like put out my poison spray and then look at my hand like, fuck, and that's it.
All right.
We're moving up to the other one. And then...
So does the disadvantage and the advantage cancel out for her?
Yeah, it would if you have advantage. Or Why would you have advantage?
Me.
From being next to her. Yeah, so it's just regular attack.
Okay.
Like, I'll take those odds.
I'll take it.
And you do get sneak attack. Well, would you not, though? Because you don't have advantage because of the disadvantage canceling it out. So maybe you don't have a sneak attack.
It is engaged with bitch slap. She's coming up on its side.
I know, but she had advantage and disadvantage, and they canceled each other out.
Do you only get sneak when you have advantage?
First level, subtly exploit a foes once per turn, extra damage. The attack must use finesse or range. You don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet. Okay, okay. Yep, you're good. Sneak attack. I don't know why I need to clear that up. I play a rogue every day of my life. But I guess I just like to know. 21 damage.
I'll take it.
2 1s, 2 2s, 2 3s, and a 5.
And then we'll offhand it.
Offend it. Don't offend it. Pretty sure Lobolo already did.
Good.
Your mother was a little white kitty.
Which one was the one that killed me? Wasn't that one?
I think it's the one that's dead. I think it was 9.
Okay, good.
I don't know for sure. I can't remember, but I think
it was.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And then I think that's it.
All right. Let's see if we can.
Yeah, the one that we're fighting now is the one that was eating a horse. That's why he's positioned where he's at.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Good.
Some horsehair in his teeth. That'll hit.
Okay.
4. Yeah. Okay. It's damage.
Oh God, no.
Oh,
Could have been a critical, but it won't.
that's fine. Still hit him, so.
You did still hit him, and he's in critical. So, is it enough? No, it's not quite enough.
Could have been better. It's okay, though.
Wait, why did she roll at disadvantage?
That one's.
Zenobie hit it.
Oh yeah, if Zenobie hit it, yeah, you wouldn't have disadvantage. So that was a critical.
Oh.
So roll the damage for that first one.
Roll the damage for the first.
Because I'm gonna give it 12 back because you actually you get 4, or just roll another attack at it. That's fine, and I'll minus 6 off of that.
Okay. Roll another attack.
Well, you got another attack coming anyway, right?
Yes.
Just hold shift when you do your damage on this one. We'll double this one's damage since it should have been doubled last time.
Okay.
This is enough.
That'll do it.
All right, we've now heard the Zelda door opening sound, or whatever it is, and we now hear another sound you guys have been waiting quite a few levels to hear. You know what it is?
I don't know what
Time
it
to
sounds
level
like.
up.
Is it the Final
it's the
Fantasy
level up
combat
sound.
victory noise?
Yeah, exactly. Or yeah, however it goes. 100. So you guys go ahead. We'll level up. SM's going to still steer clear of Zenobie, but he's going to head back this way towards here to investigate this. Lobolo is going to head back over to the body of Lady Papane.
Yeah, bring her to the campsite wherever it is that we're setting up camp.
Evasion? What's that?
Evasion's awesome is what it is. It's very helpful against things and stuff. But go ahead. Do you guys all know what you need to do to level up and how to?
Yeah.
Goodness. It's been a while.
Bolo's not here. I'll do Labolo. So like, if you're watching the stream, and I don't know if you guys are or not, it doesn't matter either way. I'm going to do Labolo right now, so if you want a way to watch it happening in real time, basically, you can just flip over to the screen real quick. And I've got, you just go to the Classes tab under Character, find the class you're going for, grab the one that's from the player's handbook, buy the shield, and then drop it on your main page where your other character class and level are. It'll automatically add the average hit points, so make sure that you look at what that is and add the difference to give you full hit points, because right now he rolls whatever the fuck this is, a d8, so 8 plus 4, so he should have got 12, he got 9, so really I got to add 3 more to his max, which puts him at 81 instead of 78.
Wait, try me again. Do what?
It automatically gives you your average hit points.
Uh-huh.
So, for instance, Labolo, I gave him a level. At average hit point gave him 9 hit points total. Because
Okay.
he rolls a d8, plus he has a +4 for his con. So, max roll he could have had would have been an 8, because he uses an 8-sider each level to see how many hit points he gets. So, 8 plus his con mod of 4 is going to be 12. So, it already gave him 9, so I needed to add 3, which gave me 81.
I think I did it.
I did it.
I did it.
And then you might want to look at your class. So like I'm going to go into the Bard. There's usually like a chart or something that shows what's going on for each level, because you guys are level 7. So a Bard at level 7 from 6, he goes +3, proficiency stays the same. He doesn't get any features. He doesn't get any more cantrips, but he does get one more spell known. And he does get 1 4th level spell as well.
You know what else I love about leveling up?
Hmm.
My sneak attack damage just went up.
Make sure you change it. You have to manually do it.
Got it. Why do I keep doing that?
Well, let's look at 4th level spells for a Bard, shall we? 4. And we're not going to take too long to level up. We'll just get it done. Let's see. Polymorph for greater invisibility. Or Dimension Door. Or Charm Monster. Or Confusion. Or Freedom of Movement. Or Hallucinatory Terrain. I'll give him this. I'll give him this attack spell since none of you guys care.
I'm really not sure.
It does
the best thing
76 psychic damage on a failed save.
If anything, just give him whatever you think would work, and then let him change it later.
Yeah. DC. This should be DC 15. Oh, there it goes. It already did it on its own. Cool. I give him a dope ass spell, but he might not keep it. It's fine. All right, and then with that, we are out of combat. You guys are, I assume, all leveled up. Did we get all the hit points done right?
I don't know how to edit mine.
Okay, how many points did it give you?
I think if I'm doing the math right, it gave me 8.
What's 7 times 8?
56.
56. So 56, what's 3 times 8? 24? So 24
Yes.
and 56 is 76, so it's 80. She should be at 80.
Okay.
There you go, I did it.
Thank you.
And for rogues, did you change your sneak attack to 4?
Yes.
Okay. And then, yeah, you just get evasion. Which I think there might be a way to put it on you. Let me check. Evade. Rogue evasion. Let me just try it. See if I can drop it here. Boom. Now you have evasion on yourself. There you go.
Yay!
Mike, you're good?
Yeah.
Balar, you're good?
Just my health. Because I'm multi-class, so I'm
Oh, they're the same hit dice, though. They're both d8s. So you have 7 d8s,
Okay.
so that's 56, plus 3, so you should be at 80 as well.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
Other than that, I'm good.
All right, so then that's it for that. You guys should all be leveled up. A couple of you have exhaustion. Let's see, exactly, I think 3 of you have exhaustion. The rage is going to subside. Yeah, and Expeditious Retreat is going to end as well. Essam is examining it. He says, "Yeah, this is a very interesting marker. I don't know much about necromancers, but I know they are not a great place of people to have. I will go back to the temple and inquire about its viability. Perhaps you all can explore it if you'd like, but you don't look of shape to do so now." And he walks off back towards the road to catch up with his caravan that he was escorting between towns.
Before he leaves,
Oh.
can I ask if he has any potions he'd be willing to sell to us?
Yeah, sure. If you have the cash for it, he's got a few he can come off of. I think he has quite a few, actually. So I have him has. Well, it looks like he has 1 superior, 1 supreme, 2 greater, and 3 regular potions of healing. We do $50 a piece on the normal ones, do 100 on the greater ones, do $250 on the superior, and 400 on the supreme.
You said 50 for the normals?
Yep, he's only got 3 of those.
I'll take 2 of the graders.
That's 200 gold.
Yep.
And how many more graders does he have?
That was it.
Oh shit. Okay.
I've got a superior and a supreme for 250 and 400. So 650, you could have 2 badass healing potions.
Yeah. No.
I think I used the Supreme on Bitch Slap.
If you did, that's fine. I think I gave him 2.
Okay.
And if I didn't,
Okay.
I guess he's got 1 extra to spare.
Did you put those in my inventory, Dane, or do you want me to do that?
So you should be able to do it on the actions tab because we're not using inventory anymore for potions.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
We're
yeah.
making the action tabs work because it just makes sense because otherwise it's hard to track. So what you'll do is you'll go to preparation mode.
Yep.
And
Got it.
I'll take-
greater. So you should have. Did you already have one?
Yep, I got it. We're
Okay,
good.
There you go.
I'll take 2 of the regular ones.
Okay, so 100 gold.
Yeah.
Okay. And you still got one $50 heal left, and then a $250 and a 400 left. Anybody?
One second. I'm debating. Have to see how much I have.
Just not into that stuff too much, you know?
You definitely. Need
You might
Zenevieve,
get thirsty after fighting, though, you know.
Yeah.
it.
what does he have? What does he have left again?
There's a 250 gold superior healing, which is 8d4 plus 8. Or there's a 400 gold 10d4, which is 10d4 plus, I think, 10. For 400.
Zenevieve will take the 400 one.
Okay, just and you know how to do that on your sheet?
Yes.
Do the prep.
That one I know how to do.
Oh, you just changed it. Prep.
Oh,
I got you. I did it.
okay.
You want that final one, Katie, or no?
What the? Which
There's
one
one
is it?
for 50 and there's one for 250, so you can get a regular potion that's a bonus action to take, or you can get the superior one, which is a full action to take, but it's 8d4 plus 8.
I guess I'll take the 51.
I love that you're just like, meh, I'll take one, I guess.
That's just not into like all this magic shit, you know?
Yeah, I get it. Did you already add it?
No, I didn't. Oops.
Why isn't it working though?
Gold. 50 gold, right?
Yes.
Okay.
There, now it should work for you. I don't know why that one shows up still for whatever reason. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it just doesn't go away.
What's the plan now?
I gotta
For
rest.
now.
Everybody wants to rest. Are you guys going to rest up here again next to the dead horse and 3 dead displacer beasts on the ground, like right here, or somewhere else, or in the cave, or?
I mean, we already got camp set up. I feel like it would take more time and energy to move it at this point.
I mean, camp is pretty loose. It's a small fire pit you guys probably dug out and made a fire on, and then like bedrolls. It's not like you don't have tents.
Okay, fair enough.
I mean, and technically your camp is half overran with dead displacer beasts right now, which are almost the size of, like, about half the size of a horse.
Pile them up and cuddle down in the middle of them. Nobody's gonna fuck with dead displacer beasts.
I don't know if that's real.
Except for scavengers, which might cause its own problems. Maybe move a little farther into the trees so we're away from the dead bodies.
Yeah, you guys do you. Whatever. You guys discuss it.
What do you guys think?
Probably. That sounds like a good idea.
Mike, voice of reason. Little dude on my shoulder.
He's a little white angel guy on your shoulder like that.
Yeah, we'll pile the bodies up on one side and camp on the other side. I think would be our best bet. Because if those dead bodies do actually attract anything, I don't want to be anywhere near those bodies.
Yeah.
So you want to drag them all up by the horse and then go make camp on the opposite side?
Sounds like a game plan to me.
Like Kina?
Yeah, that'd work.
And what about Lady Pompan? Are you going to leave her body over at the old campsite, drag her over with you guys?
With us.
Yeah, she's coming with us.
Okay. And then...
I know we're sticking the displacer beast and the horse body all together, but this is one body we need to keep with us.
Just 10 feet away versus 300 or 150 feet?
Mm-hmm. Or on the back of a horse running.
It was safe.
It was. I mean, it was out of there for a little while, right? Lobola brought her back. Keep her around. Oh, I guess last thing, a question. He'll sell you that resurrection scroll if you guys want it, but it'll cost you $5,000. You can pay up to 3 now. If you can come up with $3,000 now, he would sell you that resurrection scroll before he left.
I'm gonna say no.
No.
Feel free to veto me, but I'm gonna say no.
Lobolo doesn't. He's like, I don't have any money.
Yeah, I don't even have a quarter of that, so I'm good on that.
Okay. So it's up. Okay, so then you guys camp.
But can I get his number and I'll just call him?
Well, he's going to Blackton Keep, and then he's going to be heading back to Summerside.
Get a piece of his hair so you can scry him or something later.
All right, so here you guys are. And then remind me, did you guys put all the wizard stuff the necromancer stuff in that bag, or where is it all?
It's all in my bag.
Okay. And are you guys, what's your plan now? It is pushing into, kind of mid-evening at this point.
Sleep, rest.
It'd be stupid to not have a watch, as is apparent by the last hour and a half out of character.
Mm-hmm. So who's in same order then? Bitch slap, then.
Yeah, bitch slap me, Cal, then Mike, I believe was the order.
Okay, and Lobolo needs his beauty rest. So let's start with it. Let's see if you guys can make it through the night. Bitch slap, high or low?
Low.
83. That's not good for you. Roll a perception check. You're disadvantaged because you're exhausted. Okay. And who's next? Balar, you?
Yep.
High or low?
Low.
21. Roll a perception check. Okay.
15.
Who's next?
Me.
All right. High or low?
Low.
90. That's not good for you. What?
Damn.
Let's get a perception check. Oh, you guys are doing so good. All right, Mike, what's Aram up to? High or low?
What am I? Perception?
No, high or low, and then perception.
Low.
14. 2 and 2. And do a perception check as well, please. And somebody choose for Lobolo. He's not going to really get his rest. High or low for Lobolo?
Keep him low.
9.
Okay. And high or low for Lobolo? Did we?
Low.
You said low. Okay,
Low.
it's low. All right. So most of them were low. I will let you get through the night. Let me do one quick thing for him to make sure. Okay. And we've got let me look. I just gotta look back at the numbers. 15 perception from Lobolo, or from 7 perception for Bitch Slap, 15, 14, 9, and 20. Okay, let me look at your guys' stuff here. Something happened. You guys are not attacked. You don't go through combat again. But something did happen. Bitch Slap, when you wake up, your maul is missing.
No.
Aram, when you wake up, your backpack is missing.
The whole backpack?
The whole backpack.
Hmm.
You can
Okay.
you can leave it on there for now, and we'll just put missing here, so that it's, just so you don't have to worry about what's where later if things happen. In case we find it, but yes. Besides that, though, everything seems fine. No one noticed anything on the shifts. The two of you that had rolled decent perceptions, anyway, didn't notice anything out of place on your shifts. But lo and behold, a few things have come up missing. It is 10:18. We got about 40 minutes left on the stream tonight on the game. So let's discuss our next move. You guys do make it through a long rest. You did get that level, so that's all good. I'll throw you guys your rest. I'm sure you're all pumped about that. The only downside, again, though, is, that whole missing stuff thing.
Is the body still there?
Yeah, Lady Pompeine's rotted and half-eaten, bloated, water-soaked, and bedraggled corpse is still lying there in rigor mortis. Absolutely. Very puffed up, blue, kind of looks way worse than she did alive.
Is there any
Alright.
trace of? I know I didn't notice anything when it happened, but is there any trace left?
Hey, great question. And you have aspect of the wolf, so you can attempt to track. I believe you get some specialties to that. Try and figure out, what, when, where, who, and why something went down.
Mm-hmm.
Does exhaustion go away with a long rest?
It did.
It's still showing on me. On all of us, actually.
Oh yeah.
So you want that back, is what you're telling me?
I mean, I'd like to not roll disadvantage on ability or skill checks if possible.
I don't mind you.
Personal preference.
No, that's fine. Very good. Let me see. So it's aspect of the beast. So wolf, you gain hunting sensibilities of wolf. You can track other creatures while traveling at a fast pace. You move more stealthy than a normal pace. You have the rules for travel. Yeah. So really, all it is just you get hunting. You get you're able to track them faster. You don't have to like slow down. So if you are able to find tracks with survival, you'll be able to go after them without slowing the party, having to look by half speed. So go ahead if you'd like to try and figure out what's going on here with a survival check.
Can I take a look with her?
100%. She gets +2.
Oh, good for you.
Laura's like, I'm going to look on my own over here.
I'm so mad about my ball. I just can't. I'm blinded.
You are. It's not your fault entirely. Most of the hill is covered in tracks from the skeleton battle, your guys' normal battle, the displacer beast, the horses, fireballs, firebolts, blood, guts, just chaos. Lots has happened here, and it's on a weird hill that's kind of mucky. So it's hard for either of you. Even with a 19, Balar, you struggle as well to figure out who could have come in and done anything weird.
What do you guys think?
Considering the fact that I may or may not have thousands of gold worth of gems in my bag, I'd kind of like to find it.
I want the boots now.
Are you talking about the boots that are in my bag, or
Yes.
Wait, what? Did you change your sheet, Mike? Where's the backpack?
I marked it as missing and took it off of carry and just left it blank.
No, that's all right. I wrote missing on the side so that it would.
Oh.
So it's because everything's still in there. The location is. You're right. The location is missing. I just put it in the name.
Yeah. Well, it still shows up on my inventory sheet. So.
I'm just trying to figure out how best to do it. I think, okay, I got it. You're right. That's probably the better way. I'll fix it. Because when I change the name of it, it changes what's in it.
Yeah.
Why is it? I don't know why it doesn't show up in there now. Oh my god. It's typing crazy. No self? What is happening? It's adding letters and stuff. Are you typing too?
Yeah.
You're killing me, bro. Stop! Are you fucking kidding me, man? Why? I don't know why all these things don't show up as if they're still on there. Like, it should still be there.
So change location to missing, and then just click on something else, and it'll all rotate.
Didn't do anything.
I think you have to leave the location empty so that everything else is still inside of it, and then just put missing in the title, in the name.
If I change the title, though, it changes all the locations from that.
Yep.
Quiet, kitty. It's fine. We know it's missing. So missing backpack. Just leave everything labeled as that for now. I'll figure. I don't know why it's.
Yeah, I mean, I had it.
No, because the nothing in the backpack went with it. When you type missing in the location, nothing, like all the stuff that's in there isn't underneath it anymore.
Okay. I'll figure it out. You just worry about it.
I just fixed it. I didn't do anything different, but now it's fine. All right, guys. So that's where we're at. It's morning. You guys slept through the night. It was kind of a weird night. Light sprinkle for a while there. Wake up, can't figure out where what happened. Bitch Slap says, I want those boots. Staring at the druid who has the bag with the boots in it. Where are we at from there?
Hey, Bitch Slap, you promised Aram you wouldn't use them until we get them looked at.
I didn't promise that.
You said this is his one. I distinctly remember you saying he gets one, and this was it.
Yep, that was his one yesterday. I want the boots now.
Anybody gonna back me up here, or am I giving her the boots?
Yesterday.
I I look at her and I look at you and I go, if she really wants to, give them to her, because I'm not going to fight her over it.
I mean, I'm okay. I just want to make sure everybody's okay with it before I hand them over. I'm not saying I wouldn't hand them over. I am going to hand her the boots. I'm also going to back up about 15, 20 feet away before she puts them on, just in case.
Yeah, I'm going to definitely do the same.
Let's make it a fair 35. Just
a full movement.
Xenovieve, if bitch slap is going down, Xenovieve's going down
right
with
there.
her.
That's so funny.
Go right there. And then, Dane, are you going to transfer those from my inventory to hers, or how do we do that?
I mean, I'll put them on there because they're nothing now. You can just delete them.
Just delete them?
Yeah, because we probably just typed boots, right?
Yeah, Lich boots.
I'll give her the actual item here for a minute.
Okay.
If she's keeping them.
I'm gonna move over by the dead body.
I kind of want to leave all the move actions on the screen just so we can see like the cadence of it. Like, let me see the boots, and fucking Aram and Bellar just dip out. Lobolo's gonna go over here though too. He's not really feeling that. So let's see. You want some boots, huh?
Want some boots?
Are they made for walking?
They sure better be made for walking and finding some mall.
All right, let's see. I got boots. Well, they were made for walking, so...
Boots of transformation, and you're stuck in a dress?
I put them in the party sheet for you to grab, Katie.
Okay.
They form fit to your feet when you slide your feet into them.
Excellent.
It's weird to have boots on considering you've been barefoot or sandals for so long. I feel like she wears like the barbarian type sandals or nothing. Or like the gladiator type like strappy sandals or no shoes at all.
It was definitely, yeah, it was nothing.
Yeah, but now you've got these like shiny, dirty, but like potentially nice leather magic black boots.
Mm-hmm.
Shh, you're a cat. I hear you. Come here.
Got some boots.
He likes to be like slammed between me and the table. He wants me to like hold him tight. Otherwise he gets
Bitch Slap, did you roll to intimidate me?
I did, yes.
I just noticed that.
Give me the boots.
I was mildly discomforted, but...
You do reach into the bag and there's nothing, and then you're like, I need those goddamn boots, and then you feel the top cuff of each of them.
Something's weird with this bag. I don't know what it is.
And that's where we're at. You put the boots on, nothing particular happens.
Cool.
Besides them like form fitting to your feet, as they didn't look like they would fit, but then you like rammed them down a little bit, and then there they were.
How do they fit?
They fit great. Thank you.
Got a nice little bounce in them. They improve your vertical leap there.
Try it out. I'm not sure. It'll take some getting used to.
Did you grab them? You did.
I did, yeah. I put them on.
I'm looking. Oh, here they are.
Oops.
Okay, here, I'll just unlock them. Eventually you'll figure out what they are. I made them so you can see them. They are the boots of striding and springing. Allows you to jump up to 3 times your normal jump distance, and you'll still move 40 feet, but your speed isn't reduced if you're carrying too much or wearing heavy armor. So if you are, carrying the entire team on your back, you still move at normal speed.
Sweet.
Guess
Okay.
we know who's carrying the body back to town.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like she already mentioned she doesn't have an issue with bodies.
That's true. Yes.
Fair.
So I want to know, Xenovieve, are you okay? You look kind of
I
Not
feel like
great.
shit, but I feel great.
okay. That's
You know what I mean?
Yep. I got you. You're fine. I
Like a
accept.
hangover after the best night of your life.
Oh yeah.
Then I tell Xenovieve, because she's the only one standing here with me still. I want my mall back.
I know. We'll find it, hopefully.
Okay.
Seeing that there wasn't an explosion or a violent transformation, I'm gonna walk back over.
So kind of you.
I
Don't
don't
blame
trust.
anybody.
I don't trust it. I'm going to say right over here with the dead body.
All right. I'm looking for something you guys can discuss amongst yourselves.
I really, at this point, I wasn't able to determine anything in the immediate area for the missing items. Widen my search a little bit and see if I can pick up some sort of tracks or something.
Okay.
Something that isn't consistent with what we know has gone on in this area.
I want to walk over here and finally like peek into the rock because I haven't gotten to yet.
Would it help if Xenovieve like mansplains it again?
Yes.
You all are like not looking in the right areas.
So is that advantage on my next survival check?
Because why?
Mansplaining.
Because she mansplained how to check for tracks.
No, her lack of penis makes it not very viable.
Okay, vag-splained
Her
then.
vag-splaining is definitely. I'll give you the advantage for vag-splaining
I'll take it.
because her mess.
23.
Why does it always work?
I don't know.
When the vag explains, you listen. It's just wah 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 wah. Oh no, sounds like the teacher from Charlie Brown. I don't know. So you do find what appear to be some drag marks that don't appear to be part of the battle. It's about just under a foot wide, and it travels southeast away from you guys. Every like 15 or 20 feet, you'll see like a little, like a 2 foot long, 8 or 9 inch wide drag mark.
Like somebody dragging a third hand behind their back?
More like a sack, getting a backpack or sack dragging along the ground because it's heavy.
Okay.
Hey guys, I found something. It's weird.
I found a sack mark.
It looks like somebody was trying to carry something but missed arm day at the gym and couldn't quite handle it. They tried though.
Well, let's see if we can follow it.
Okay, so we want to follow. That is what she said. The vag-splain. We definitely want to. I need to know. So, are you guys gonna ignore the hole in the ground? I know Bitch Slap's looking down it. Bitch Slap. It is an old stone structure. It looks to have been man-made. It goes down easily 20 feet and like a stairwell, just kind of wrapping around, going down easily 20 to 30 feet. Without going in farther, though, you're not gonna be able to see what's down below.
Okay.
I'm going to look over at Bitch Slap and go, that hole's not going anywhere anytime soon, but your maul and my bag are. You were just complaining about wanting your maul, so I say we follow the tracks and try and get our stuff back.
I was just looking, bro. Wasn't going down there.
Come at me, bro.
Well, the last time you looked into a cave, I didn't even get a chance to say anything and you were gone.
That's fair. Let's go. Let's go get some bag.
Okay.
That's what she said.
All right. So that's the plan. We're gonna go after the bag.
We're gonna
Maybe.
follow the trail.
Maybe
And
they
I'm
were
gonna-
boots of reasonableness.
You said boots of
I'm gonna make
reasonableness?
sure I identify the trail to Bitch Slab, so as we follow it, she can use her wolf tracking abilities to pursue.
Okay.
So possibly with a little extra knowledge and advantage on her
Hopefully.
tracking checks.
Okay. So yeah, it sounds good. So it sounds like we're gonna start traveling, looking for whatever stole your guys' stuff. We're heading southeast. Bitch Slap is sniffing in the air, pawing at the ground, checking bark on trees, watching for broke twigs, doing all kinds of searching around survival stuff. So I think Balar is gonna help her. So one of you can roll at advantage. You don't both get to roll.
For survival?
Yeah, so you guys want to fight about who's better at it?
What's
Yes.
your modifier?
4.
You
I'm a
ask
7.
Miss Slap what her modifier is. She looks at you confused.
Mhm.
His out
I
of
don't-
character, his is 4 apparently.
Out of character, mine is 7.
Oh, that's pretty good.
It's your stuff. If you want to do it, great. If you want to listen to me, I'm here to help.
I am wearing the boots of reason. I'm going to listen to you.
You don't technically know they're the boots of striding and jumping, so that's fine to say that they are the boots of reason, and you're like, I feel reasonable today. Because you have no clue, and no one's told you what they do.
Exactly.
And you said with advantage, Dane?
Whoever's rolling gets it, yeah.
Okay. I got that. 16.
You guys travel for... You're able to go about a half mile before you lose the scent, if you will.
I'm lost, guys. I don't know what happened. They just kind of disappeared.
Can't you track better as like, I don't know, a
Bird.
bloodhound or something?
I mean, I do have a keener sense of smell and sometimes hearing, depending on which animal shape I take. That's definitely an option.
Smell might work. Did you have any rations in your backpack?
Yep. And a pound of
jerky?
jerky. Yeah.
The gator jerky?
Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect. I'll shift over to a dire wolf, and I've got some jerky in my bag. Bitch slap, I think you still got some jerky, so just treat me like a tracking dog. Let me smell it so I can get the scent fresh and remind myself what it is, and then I'll take another check and see if we can follow the trail of that. I mean, the bag was being dragged on the ground, so it should be.
Let's be
there.
more specific. I had 7 pounds of crock jerky in there.
That should be a good strong scent then. So
I don't know. Is it wrapped in a lot of anti-scent parchment?
No.
No, it wasn't? Okay. Good to know. All right.
So that's
I
gonna be a
wasn't.
wild-
I wasn't planning on taking any flights on any airlines. So.
Oh, okay. You didn't. Any fruits and vegetables? 2 weeks.
Yeah.
That's funny. All right. So you change into dire wolf, and you want to do it again?
Yeah, so
Go back to
that
the last known, drag mark, and try start again.
Yeah, so that'd be keen hearing and smell. So that'd be what, an advantage on perception?
Yeah, I'd give you advantage on perception and survival at that point too, because survival's for tracking. I feel like.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do.
But if you're using that, I'll let Bitch Slap roll her own on her own without advantage as well. So you'll get an advantage roll because you're a dire wolf, and she'll get a regular roll because she's on her own trying to figure it out too.
It's perfect. She's wolf totem, and I'm a dire wolf too. This is just a match made in heaven.
It's so wolfy in here. Between the two of you guys pick up the trail. You travel almost 2 more miles. And it's noon by the time you guys get to this location. The location opens up. There's the trees kind of like thin out a little bit, and it gets a little bit more coniferous in type. Then it opens up to a coast of trees. Is that what I want? Is that the word I want?
I'm not sure, but we'll use it for now.
Like a wall, like where the tree,
like a grouping of trees in a circle.
a clearing.
Kind of. There's a clearing in the side of it. But I thought copse of trees was like a group of trees.
Oh, yeah. Copse.
Copse is how you say it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's how you say it.
That's fine. Copse, copse. There's no 5-0 here. That's not what we're talking about. But anyway, so you come to a clearing of trees. Let me see if I think I had the.
Hey, Yankee 214 wants a hydration check and a posture check.
Oh, I can do one and a half of those. I'll sit up straight and I'll. Thank you, sir.
My glass is empty. Sorry. I'll sit up.
My glass is half full.
That was the last of my water.
Here, we'll just use this for now. I know we've probably seen something similar to this before.
Woods.
Yeah, because you're still in the wooded area. But you guys are here. We'll pull everybody over. Pompain has came as well. And you guys come to this area, and let me go ahead and get everybody roll just a perception check.
What form of perception are we using? Because that'll determine...
Sight.
Sight? Okay.
And then, honestly, you'd be back here with Lobolo. This guy would be with her. Zenobia would probably be like right here.
That is a dirty 20 for me.
14 for Bitch Slap, dirty 20 for Galar. Zenobia, Aram?
Okay.
You said perception?
Yes, sir.
Sorry, I was readjusting my map. It was covering my whole screen.
15.
That's what I do.
Eek. 10.
Okay, so Balar, of the lot, this is where the trail ends. There's no sniffing, no sighting, no survival or perception to find it from here. The last mark that you saw was right there in the yellow circle. When you guys are you get into the clearing, you're looking for the next thing, etc., etc. Nobody sees the tracks and all whatnot. However, Balar, you see somewhere between 6 and 10 tiny images flicking from tree to tree in the leaves above around this clearing in the woods.
I have a quick question. I don't have a map. I just have a gray box.
Yeah, that's same here.
Same here.
That's a whole group.
So everybody just
okay.
gets it. It's just gray,
Yeah.
Yes.
but your people are on it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
The people
yours.
and the circle.
Yes.
Interesting.
I can see the map on the Twitch stream, but I can't see
Right.
it on my fantasy grounds.
I don't know what to tell you. Phantom Cartographer gave us this map. Thank you, Phantom Cartographer. I mean, all I can do is share it again.
Maybe stop sharing it and reshare it.
I don't think I can do that.
If you right click, I think it's the option to the bottom. After you go into the share. So left option.
Yep.
And then, yeah, there you go. Still gray for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Interesting. Can you refresh your screens? Can you refresh somehow?
Actually, I saw the picture flicker when you shared it, and then it just went away. Like, snap of a finger.
I mean, I can see it on the Twitch stream. I've got that open, so I can work off that.
Yeah, I mean, it should. We've used it before, which is why I'm. Not sure what that's supposed to do. I don't know. Let me try and share it again. Or just here. All right, I'm not going to share it. Click on your icons. Get here that way.
Nothing's pulling up for me.
No.
Same.
All right, let me try this then. Zenobia, give it a go.
What am I doing?
Click on your icon on the combat
yeah.
tracker. Balar, you can. Aram, you can.
I clicked on it. I'm getting nothing.
I'm getting nothing.
Before it disappeared, I did drag the shield down to my quick bar. When I click on it, it says Image Woods, but when the window comes up, it just says New Image and it's completely blank.
Interesting.
I mean, we only got like 15 minutes left. We could probably
I figured it out. You guys are good now. Try again.
Nothing. I think you need to share it with us again.
Oh, there it is.
There we go.
I got it.
There was
That
there was a
works.
setting that I think when I was adding effects to it, I think it because you can add like here I'm gonna add rain. You guys see the rain?
Yep.
Yeah, so that's I think what happened was when I added the rain, I must have accidentally locked the level. So no big deal. There it is. You guys see all that. Again, so you get to this clearing. It's the end of the line, essentially. None of you see anything except for Balar and wolf form. As you're looking around, you see 6+, you think, tiny flitting objects or beings or creatures or something flicking from branch to branch throughout the leaves above.
Okay. 2 questions. How much time has elapsed since I wild shaped to now? I know you said 2 miles, but how long did it take us to traverse that?
With searching, you're at half speed searching, so I mean, probably long enough for your wild shape to go away right now.
Last 2.5 hours at my current level.
Okay, so I'd say you probably have about an hour left.
Okay.
Or I'm sorry, 45 minutes to a half hour left. Because you're running low.
Okay.
Good
All right.
thing
So
somebody speaks wolf.
Meow, meow. He has teleport. He has
I have awakened mind, so I can
Oh.
communicate telepathically. So I see these images in the trees. First, I'm going to let the rest of the group know that we're not alone. There's something in the trees. Or some things, plural, in the trees. Second off, how far approximately away am I from said things?
So you're here. You would have been in front with her. You'd be a wolf too, if you don't mind.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
Diddy pump pain could be here. Okay. And then let me see.
Wait, I know there's something. I knew there was something wasn't right. You're shapeshifted and I don't see ears.
That's because the hat belonged to my nephews, so I had to leave it at their house when I moved into my house.
You're just going to have to go... Yeah, you're going to have to go out and buy a new one.
Loki!
Train the dog. So, you to them, we're looking at...
Direwolf.
Nice.
About 100 feet.
100 feet? Okay. So that's a little far, because my awakened mind only reaches 30. So yeah, I'm just going to let the party know, like, hey, there's something out there. It's too far for me to reach out to it. But there's definitely something there.
I don't see anything, says Labolo, and he has his loot on it in his hands looking around.
Why do you keep saying loot? He didn't carry loot.
Drum, whatever.
Drum, yeah.
We're talking the tree line to the left here, right?
Yep.
I'll start kind of inching that way and reaching out to whatever may be in that tree line as I get closer to try and just put out a, hey, we won't hurt you, we just want our stuff back if you took it.
You hear giggling from every side of you. All around you, from the top of the trees, you hear lilting laughter and giggling, almost snickering. And you hear...
Hit them or all of us?
All of you. It's loud enough for all of you to hear at this point as it happens. It is on in a majority of the trees around you. You hear giggling, laughter, and the vibrating hum of whispered chattery. Something along those lines.
Did you guys hear that?
Okay, what?
Did you hear that?
I don't know. What did you hear?
I heard a lot of...
We were supposed to be tracking croc jerky, not catnip there, Wolf Boy.
I mean, the scent stopped. Like, it stopped. I tried, man.
After
The thing of fleas interrupting my nose abilities, like, it's gone. It stopped.
So you guys look around, and you're like, "What is that noise? We don't hear it." Some of you all hear it. What is that noise? You're looking around. After kind of trying to see what's going on, you hear the of a pan flute in the distance off to your east, and then you hear another one pick up the same kind of chorus as its backup. So you hear two pan flutes lilting to the east, maybe a few hundred feet away, out of sight. And we'll start there. We're going to start there, I think, with you guys having laughter in the trees and giggling and snickering and whispers, and then shortly after that settles down, you hear a pair of pan flutes pick up a joined tune, kind of a happy dance-like tune.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sounds like a good place to stop.
Yeah, we don't know necessarily what's happening, but there are things going on that shall be discovered more next game.
Okay.
You guys can ask some questions and stuff. That's fine. We have 10 minutes, so I'm just.
I was literally about to do something. So.
Okay, we'll do something literally then.
I was going to cast dancing lights into the trees.
Oh, okay.
So nothing damaging. Just
throw some light up there.
Yeah.
What's the range?
Let me pull that up. 120 foot.
100. Okay, so you shoot 120 foot worth of dancing lights up into the trees. Give me everybody can just do another quick perception check, not at advantage or anything. It's normal perception for vision.
Everybody?
Yeah, he's throwing lights up in the trees where the laughter was. So yeah, if you guys are all gonna look.
26.
Ooh. I don't see shit.
17.
Okay, and it's not letting me put my token up for some reason. So.
Put your token up?
Yeah, the spell token. There's a spell token. I can put it where the... Supposedly, there's a spell token that I'm supposed to be able to take it and put it on the map where I want them to be, but I can't get it to come up for some reason.
Come on, buddy. We've had enough fun for tonight. Let's see.
10 for perception.
Dancing lights. There isn't a token there, that's why.
Oh, okay.
There's no token on it. Let me check my assets to see if I have one, though.
We can always just do the circle thing. It's a 10-foot circle. There's one. You said the laughing was in the trees, like in here?
Here, I give you a token. Go for it.
All right. So you said the laughing. Whoa.
The laughing was all around you guys in the treetops. That 26 is going to be enough. So Balar, in your wolf form, as you went over there to look around, you look up and you see kind of like a straight Peter Pan style pose, on like their knees kicked up on their feet and their hands in front of them, looking down at you with little butterfly type wings behind them, kind of flapping slowly. You see a pair of pixies.
Got it.
And you're pretty sure there's more than just the two of them, but you see two pixies, both with curly red hair and freckles, clothed with just like a leaf or two here where they need them, and both female pixies, and they're kind of smiling real big at you. One is crouched down, and the other one, as you notice her, notices you as well. It pops down and sits on her butt and dangles her feet on either side of a stick of one of the tree limbs, and they kind of they wave at you.
So, if I could show you, I would, because my dog's actually trained for this. But I want to sit down and kind of paw wave at them, looking non-intimidating and playful. And at the same time, let the party know that I see pixies.
My favorite thing is that you're a wolf right now, a dire wolf right now, and you're real big, and your whole party doesn't notice the pixies, and you just immediately sit down and start going...
Well, no, it's not like this. It's like...
Hang on, I can't see. Yeah, no, that's what I was doing.
but look non-intimidating for a canine.
If everybody could go ahead and show us your best dog canine wave real quick, just so we know. There's Jacob's. Okay. Mine was this. So nobody else. Oh, Mike's got one. Okay. I don't know. I think Katie might have won. I think she's got a dog that does that too. So no, I'm just kidding. All right, very cool. So you see pixies. You tell them there's pixies. One of them is smiling and waving at you. The one that sat down.
Oh, I get 4 of these lights.
Yeah, you can drop the token a couple more places than it seems. That's actually kind of a nice token too. I like it.
And then I want to reach out to try to reach out to one of the pixies I see with my awakened mind again. And hey, we're just looking for some missing stuff. If you can help us at all, that'd be great.
The one that sat down on her butt and had her feet dangling on either side of the limb of the tree crosses her ankles and then like flips over and hangs upside down and does one of these like head looks at you, flicks her wings a couple times, lets her feet go and flies up and is now 15 feet above you, kind of flicking back and forth and cocking her head and smiling at you. But she doesn't say anything. The music continues to the east.
You're speaking in common. Do you have any other languages?
No, I'm using my awakened mind, which isn't language specific so long as they know a language.
She doesn't seem confused. She seems playful.
And I of course, I inform the party that I'm trying to ask it for help, but it's not responding in any way other than not trying to kill me. Which is a plus. I'll take it for the moment.
As you guys are discussing, the pixie that has been flying around for a while flits down to about right in front of the yellow there, just to the right of the yellow circle there. And as she lands on the ground, she transforms into a very similar looking dire wolf.
Neat.
And it sits down and it does your whole paw trick. And then starts rolling around and showing its belly to you guys.
I'm going to, in normal dog fashion, sniff its butt.
But that's the end of tonight's stream. I can't after that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Balar is smelling the pixie's butt. The transformed pixie's butt. And we will pick up with you sniffing ass next week on Wednesday from 8 to 11 EST. I thank you guys so much for playing tonight. Everybody for watching, popping in, having comments and things. Always a pleasure to have you. If you find in your heart to throw some money at the hospital, St. Jude's link for donations is on my page on Twitch. There's also a link to my YouTube. I do have TikTok that is available as well. I'm starting to grind out some TikTok presence or whatever eventually. Need 1,000 followers on there to go live. Eventually I'd like to throw our games up on there live too, just because it'll hopefully reach a wider, younger audience and have some fun with it. But yeah, thank you guys very much. Don't forget to follow on here, subscribe with your Prime if you got one, and we'll pick up from here on Wednesday, and hopefully we'll have Kelly back. I'm not sure what happened to him. I hope he's okay. He's usually better at least letting us know if he can or can't make it. But yeah, thanks guys. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.